There we go. Forgot to click the second go button. Now we're good to go. A little late on YouTube. Oops. Insect Glave's pretty awesome. Ooh, yeah. I haven't played Insect Glaive since like 4U. But that seems like it would be a really fun one. I did try it in this one. I tried it just for like a couple of hunts. And I don't know, it wasn't for me in this one. I don't know why, because I loved it before. But once I tried Switch Axe, I got really excited. And now I don't know what happened, but I tried Lance and all like the counterattack stuff. It's so much fun. Just like timing your blocks and getting those counter hits in is super fun to do. So I've been having a really good time with the counter hit Lance play. It seems really basic just with the 3-poke combo, but there is a lot of depth to it. It feels way more aggressive than it did in previous games. Because previous games, it always felt like a very defensive weapon, but now it's so hyper offense. It's crazy. Yo, Onyx, how you doing, dude? Tank is fucking hits hard. Yeah, exactly. And like you're constantly counter attacking now. It's not like the old ones where you were like you'd like attack and then dodge and then like block, and there's not as much like blocking. You're always using counter attacks, which is really fun. So you gotta like time your blocks perfect to get the counter attacks in, or just like they added basically like an offset. It doesn't do the offset like stun thing, but it does the offset thing where you attack through it. So yeah, it's a hell of a lot of fun. Highly recommend it. I tried the gun lance too, which is really fun also, but I like the classic lance a little bit better. I'm really excited for the new title update too. It's gonna be fun. The what is it called? Mitsune? That one's gonna be really fun to play. They did reworks on the combos. Yeah, I've heard that hammer's really fun, but I haven't tried it. Hmm. Yeah, you just think doesn't hit hard enough? I've heard really good things about the hunting horn, so that might be worth checking out. A buddy of mine just like the one of the guys I mostly play with, he just picked up hunting horn. He's been having a ton of fun with it and hitting crazy hard. Oh, combos and stuff. Yeah, hammer's always been really basic though. You always got like two or three kind of bread and butter combos, and then it's all about like how you string them together that makes the intricacy of the like the skill of it. But it's really cool the way you can string it together. Like I said, I've been playing Generations Ultimate too, just on my Switch. Like when I got extra time, I guess, or I just want to sit on the couch and play. Um, and I've been playing Hammer with that. I don't know if you played GU, but it's been really cool to mess with, and it's got like the dodge. If you play GU, you got like the fight styles, and the Hammer fight style for like the dodge gameplay is really cool. But yeah, Wilds. I'm really excited to refight the final boss again. It's been kind of weird that like you fight the boss and then can't fight him again unless you do SOS calls. I got to fight him twice because I helped a friend of mine beat it in the story. He's super cool, but I feel like the game came out a little early. Like you can almost feel that it wasn't ready. So I'm excited. Like the Gathering Hub's going to be coming out, and the new boss, like or the main boss, and the was it? Oh yeah, and the new monster. And the little teaser at Lagiacrus too is really cool. Yo, Tweety Man, how you doing, dude? What are you up to today? I'm good, man. Excited for the weekend. Finally got some grinding time. So this one, 49K. Ooh, hopefully you get it soon. That's a little bit of a dry streak. I haven't even counted up my encounters. I don't know how dry I am right now. Because I do like a lot of shunting on my phone. So I got to count up my phone and my PC and add them together. But all I've been shunting lately is either singles or eggs nonstop. I haven't done anything but singles and eggs other than like a bit of leveling, but that's um, not really the same. Yeah, it's just been hard on the Absol. I'm just kind of sick of doing like hunting for Absol. I just want it. So now I'm just all inning on it. Done a couple batches of eggs this week. So trying to get up to that 20K number. And then anytime I have just a little bit of time, I've just been doing singles in the meantime. Last shiny is 4K. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I find I usually get that. I get one. Oh, I got my. Can you guys see the background music? And like the game music? Just curious. Or is it, or can you not hear it? I just realized that it really loud. No? Okay. There we go. You should be able to hear it now. No game audio? Okay, I think you should be able to hear it now. Let me know if you can hear it. And if it's okay, volume-wise. I think it's a little high right now. Can you hear it now? Now it's fixed? Okay, cool. Sorry about that. I've been doing Absol at Giant Chasm when I'm singling it, just because it's got a pretty good encounter rate for Absol, but it's also got the Metagross chance. So you got Metagross and Absol at the same spot, two of my favorite ones. How many eggs? I'm at just about 19K right now. I think I'm at like 18,800, if I remember off the top of my head. No luck yet. That's just the Absol eggs too. I haven't been counting any other eggs. I haven't egged for anything else other than just for profit, like breeding for profit. Can't believe I've never got an egg shiny though, because I do a hell of a lot of breeding for profit on top of the egg hunting. So I must be like approaching 30K eggs total probably, because that's always been one of my favorite money making methods. It's outside? Yeah, the Giant Chasm outside. It's out front of Giant Chasm. So like there's the cave in Unova and you want to go in the dark grass right outside. That's the best spot in my opinion. It's got some good shinies there too. Like you got Tangela in there, who's a pretty nice one. Swellow is decent. Drifbloom's in there. And then obviously Metagross and Absol are like the two goal ones. Inside from Metang and Metagross, nice. Yeah, I figure it's mostly just a good spot for, like I'm mostly going for Absol, but I definitely wouldn't mind phasing on Metagross. How do you counter its Parrot Song? I bring a Misdrevious that has Imprison and Perished Song. It's the only thing that learns both Imprison and Perish Song. Oh, with Soundproof Mon's really smart. Does that work? But if you get, I think the issue is if you get caught in a double battle, it'll still go off. I don't know if it fully counters it, but if you imprison it. So I lead with Dugtrio, so I get the Arena Trap, like, encounter bonus. And then my second mon is Mischievous in case it's a double battle. I never thought of soundproof though. That's kind of interesting. But yeah, the imprison, I figured the imprison will work. I honestly wouldn't even mind just, if I had to, I'd 100% just master ball it. Be a problem if it does a turn one. Yeah, exactly. If I'm in a double battle, it'll work. But yeah, I'll have to swap to Mischievous. But yeah, again, in that situation, if I master ball it, I master ball it. I don't really care. You can't really 100% counter it. And I'd rather the increased encounter rate. I think it'd be better to get the increased encounter rate from like the Swarm or Arena Trap effect. And just to have to use a Master Ball. No, I'm just finishing up the gym rerun. I got like 7 minutes. I was just halfway through my gym rerun earlier today. What if it's a Horde? Then you got 3 turns. It won't be a Horde. Absol can't pop up in a Horde. Absol is like really rare. So it'll be a double battle at most, in which case I'll just hit the, like, kill the one thing on the side and then still try to imprison it. Actually, if it's a Horde, I'll imprison because I have Mischievous always second, so it's always in the double battle just in case that happens, so I can imprison right away. So yeah. For the Elite Four, no, yeah, I'm gonna do it right after this. I haven't done it in a little bit, so hopefully, hopefully it goes pretty smooth. They're not as smooth. They're not nearly as smooth as they used to be, so it does require a lot of adapting, as you'll see if you haven't done them in a while. But hopefully we make it through okay. Yeah, like I said, I just knock out the second thing and then master ball it, and then good to go. I've never used a Master Ball before. I really don't mind using them for if it's for like literally my favorite Pokemon. I think that would be all good. And I'd rather than being like 100% safe on it, or at least like a higher percent chance safe, I'd rather just Master Ball and get the increased encounter rate. Soundproof skill swap onto it. Oh, that's kind of clever. Is there anything that has skill swap and soundproof? Want to see the E4 run because I've been messing up my mat. Yeah. I haven't done a ton since the update. I've done less than 10, but I've gone pretty smooth so far. I'm probably gonna jinx myself. Yo, Jedge, how you doing, dude? Dawn's also great for shinies. Yeah, true. Yeah, Taunt would shut down Parasong too, eh? But I figure Imprison... I have Imprison Parasong. That should be fine. Mr. Mime? Oh, yeah, that's kind of clever. Then you're, like, just dealing with it. I figured just a quick Imprison on it wouldn't be that big. Jinx jinxing himself. Like I said, I don't even care if I have to use a Master Ball on it. If I use my Master Ball catching a shiny Absol, I will never be upset about that. Even though I'm going to breed it, and the Master Ball won't even be part of it, I just don't care. I got 5, I've never used one before. I probably won't use them ever. Might as well give myself a purpose for it. It'd be cool if when you Master Balled something, if you rebred it, if it kept the Master Ball, that'd be kind of a nice little thing. 33% Mischievous Merc Golbat. It's 5 times Horde. Wait, I don't know. What? We're talking about Absol hunting, not Mischievous. So if I'm hunting Absol and he uses Parasong, it can only be in a double battle. Oh, you're asking about Mischievous Swords. I see, I see. Yeah, in that case, I see, I see. Yeah, how would you counter that? Because you can't just taunt them all. Yeah, I think in that case, yeah, Mr. Mime soundproof skill swap would be your best bet. That's probably a good call. So yeah, just lead with a Mr. Mime. A crazy amount to bring? Yeah, that's crazy. I would have never thought of that. Or it would have taken me a very long time anyway. That's really cool. Just hunting with hopes and vibes? Yeah. Just be careful what you're hunting. Like last week on stream, right at the end of my stream, a viewer was like, just got a shiny Ralt. And I go over and he had taunted it. And I just saw that he the taunt just wore off and he's throwing balls at it. And I'm like, bro, you need to master ball this thing. Like you can taunt it again, but like it might just go. So that's such a risky thing because if the taunt, like taunting and things like that, like Perish Song, you still got 3 turns, so you can master ball it. But with stuff like that, like taunt is really risky because the taunt wears off and then you. Oh yeah, he didn't have arena trap. He was trying to taunt trap it. But so it's really risky. Because yeah, if your taunt, if the taunt wears off and he uses teleport in the same turn, you just lose it. Parasong works weird in hordes. Doesn't kill any of the horde ones. Really? I guess that makes sense. Crazy. Good call. Thank you. Good tech anyway. Kind of a funny thing to go for. You're about to get a Mr. Mime. Hey, Mr. Mime is still sick. Show him some love. Pick one up. The funny thing in our when we were working through the auxiliary Heatran strat, the previous one before the update, before they sped up Magmortar, they gave EVs to the ads. We were using Mr. Mime in it. Instead of 2 Zatus, it was a Pelipper and a Mr. Mime. We didn't even use Zatu. And now it just works better with Zatu, because I can't remember why. We had to change a bunch of things, but yeah, I was so excited to have Mr. Mime in the strategy. I just thought that was fun. I was sending Merg. Is soundproof explode because I didn't know. Oh, okay. Yeah, the Volcarona strat is terrible. I tried it last week on stream. You can check it out. It's really, really, really rough. I'm not ever going to do that again unless it gets highly optimized. Yeah, it's like I saw some of his video on it and I feel like they were very specifically picked and curated clips. But yeah, that was, or runs. Because there was some, it did run really smoothly on a couple, but anything with a rock attack, it just OHKOs, and then you're just dead. Even 252 HP and defense, bold, you just get OHKO'd by a Gyarados using Rock Slide or something like that. Yeah, I felt like it's going to be 100%. Yeah, it's too much variance. And it just doesn't have a good counter to the rock attacks. Honestly, it was really smooth anytime they didn't have a rock attack. The issue at the E4 is their spreads are so well balanced that almost everybody has, almost every type coverage. So you just run into a lot of issues. I ended up with, the thing that really killed it for me, because I was okay on it. The thing that really killed it was I did Lance and Johto, and oh my god, dude, the fight took 15 minutes because Dragonite kept Dragon Tailing me, and he would just swap me out, and he just kept swapping and swapping and swapping and swapping, and the fight took 15 minutes. I couldn't do enough damage, and he'd just roost heal every time I hurt him. And I couldn't I couldn't quiver dance out because I just kept getting swapped out, but I was only doing like 10% damage or 15% damage, and he just kept doing it over and over and over. It was so frustrating. It literally took me 15 minutes to beat him. And after that, I'm like, I'm done. I'm not ever doing this again. This is brutal. We also have red. I've heard the Gen 5. Some people have said the Gen 5 red fight is running a little rough right now because they do have Embor does have the what's it called? Embor has Roar now. They fixed the red fight. Yeah, Lance PP stall. It literally, I had to wait till he ran out of Dragon Tail PP and Roost PP. I literally had to wait for him to run out of both, and then finally, he just had to, like, he was spamming barrier or something like that. Man, it drove me crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna stick to this one, even though it's not perfect. And who knows, maybe I'll run into some issues tonight, but it's pretty damn good for what it is. I still think it's the best one we got for now. Okay. I'm gonna grab a couple of air balloons and double check my items. I think I'm pretty good on items. I'll just grab like 30. Waiting on China to cook up a new strat? Yeah, or fix the current strat. I feel like the better path is just gonna be use the current strat and just fix a couple of solves that don't work as cleanly. That's probably gonna be the better thing. Most of them still work fine. Can I get an opinion on something that's gonna waste a minute? Sure, right now would be a good time. I'm just checking my items and stuff. Revives. Okay, so we got, I'll grab a couple extra. What day is it? Revival herbs are all weekend, right? Or is it just Saturday? I'll go check. I can't remember what day. Does anyone know what day they come up? Trying to get into GTL flipping. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not great at GTL flipping. I don't really flip much. I do here and there, but I haven't in a long time. I mostly play mobile, and flipping on mobile is just rough. Let's go. Yeah. Or what's the price of revives these days? I know they went down a lot during the event season. Yeah, still more expensive. I'll just get like that. Energy roots. I got quite a few. I'll just grab a couple just in case. And then what does this person do again? Oh yeah, I don't need happiness right now. I got a shiny Kong that's sitting on a GTL for 4.2, a male 31 breeder. Okay. Bought it for 3.7. I just wanted to know if you think that's a good deal. I don't know, I can check it out. So male, humanoid, male, 31 speed. 31 speed. Oh, yeah, it looks like it. Like, you're underpriced by like 300,000. So I'd say it's a pretty good flip. So it's time for you to mini Royale grind. Yo, mini Royale grind? Maybe. Oh man, yeah. With shiny flips, I wouldn't recommend like going all in with all your yen on them. I wouldn't recommend that, but just because they take a while, like that'll probably sit on the market for a couple weeks, just so you know. Just a heads up, so I am going to start in Unova, just so you guys know. Unova is the roughest out of all the Elite Four, so I would be really careful. When you're doing it, don't take like Unova as a good sample, because it is the roughest by far. Speed, if we got 38, let's just check out all our X items. We should be okay. We don't use these ones very often. We got lots of stuff, so we should be okay. But yeah, this is the most likely to fail. So that's I don't mind doing it first. Yo, Nate GF, thank you for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. Kind of a rash decision. Yeah, just a heads up. It's gonna take a little while to sell, just so you know. Yeah, just wait on it. It's a good, like, you're the best price for sure. Yo, thanks for the sub, King Sir Nerd.
King Sir Nerd just subscribed.
What's been fucking me up the most? Oh, really? I find Unova the roughest. Potions? Yeah, I got 600 potions, so that should be okay. Playing through Hoenn? Nice. Yeah, we'll do some Hoenn. Okay. Gotta get into this. I haven't done an E4 in a little bit. Yeah, Hoenn's fun. It's one of my favorite regions, honestly. Unova Devil the Burst. Yeah, I've had the biggest issue with Hoenn by far. Okay, Fire Blast. So we'll see. He should swap, yeah, Electros, switch on Metagross, and then use Stealth Rocks. Okay. 35% off gifted. Nice, nice. That sounds like a good deal to me. Do you keep it on red mail? Yeah, I've been egging again, so you know how that goes. Anyone who's egged knows the pain. Yo, First Gold 2, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay. Hold up, I gotta check something real quick. Yeah, so let's switch Chandelier. And then it's just 2 Calm Minds and the next speed. Should be nice and easy. So let's see how that goes. Shit. Okay. Yo, Toby, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, this is nice and smooth. So yeah, I think we're good here. Yeah, once you get set up, as long as you stay set up, you're fine. So that should be pretty okay. Yeah, I find I've had the least success with Unova out of all of them. The other ones I find relatively consistent. I think I did have an issue with Hoenn once too. But yeah, it's not, I don't know. It's not as bad as a lot of people make it out to be. You just gotta know the strat. I find if you cycle through once or twice too, like if you cycle through everything, whoa, yo, King Sir Nerd with 20 gifted subs? What? Holy shit, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Holy crap. Yo, welcome in all the new booners, my man. Whoa. That's crazy. That's crazy, crazy. Holy crap. Thank you. Welcome to all the new subs, man. Holy. Thank you so much for the support. Hope you guys enjoy your new sub badges and your new emotes. Holy crap. That's insane. Thank you so much, man. That's crazy. Yo, Snapbo gives 10 subs. Holy shit, guys! Thank you, and welcome to the new subs. I don't even know if we have enough people for all the new subs. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, massive hype chain. Holy shit. Thank you guys so much for that. Holy crap. Okay. Whoa. Guess you get it next month? Yeah, true. Save it for a month. Holy crap. Thank you so much for the support, you guys. I really appreciate that. Oh, thanks, Skulls. Thanks, Cerner. Thanks, Neckbo. Holy crap. You guys are crazy. Thank you so much for the support. Hope you guys enjoy all the emotes. I don't even know what to say. Thank you so much. Shrimp God dodged it? What? Oof. So close, so close. I guess we just need some more. It's the only way. You guys are crazy. Thank you guys so much. Oh my god, another one. Holy crap, dude. Another gifted sub by King Sir Nerd. Wow. Thank you so much. That's absolutely crazy. Gonna get me full time soon? Imagine. Holy crap. Yeah, bones don't refresh after each fight in the Elite Four. No. You gotta use potions in between. Well, welcome in, Shrimp. And the other 30 new subs. Holy crap, you guys. Thank you so much for all of that support. That's insane. You guys are absolutely crazy. I can't even. I'm glad I'm not on Charm right now because I don't even know what's going on. Holy crap. Thank you so much, you guys. Welcome in, Shrimp, and all of the others. Welcome. That's... oh my god. Yeah, thank you to all the gifters. Well, holy crap, what a way to get this Elite Four rerun started. Switch Blissey, switch meta. Let's see if we can actually focus now. Huge hype, thank you. Switch meta, use trick. And then we're gonna go Excadrill and hope for the best. Big 1,000 bits on top of that. Bro, King Sir Nerd, you... oh my god, you didn't have to do that, man. I really appreciate it. Bro's going nuts, yeah, holy crap. Smash the new bits goal. Smashing this hype train. Holy. Thank you. Stealth Rock. Okay. And we're going smooth so far. We got a nice setup here. It's gonna be a smooth E4. Bro, that's like my favorite emote. Oh my god. I love that. It's goated for sure. You got the red badge now too, looking good. I gotta work on some more tiers of that too, now that we've been streaming for a while. I think I got up to like a year of new badges. Alright. Holy. Yo, what the hell? That's... I don't even know what to say to that, Shrimp. Oh my god. I'm a little terrified. You guys are crazy. Yeah, indeed. That's some wild emote shit right there. Yeah, Malka for sure. Oh man. All right. Hype train success indeed. Holy. That was crazy. Choo choo. There we go. Smooth E4 setup too. This is going perfect. I don't know what that means when the hype train ends, and it always says choo choo in the chat, but I like it. Choo choo indeed. All right, let's see how this goes. I haven't even, okay. Dittos going on. E4 going on. You set it up? I set it up. I just set up whatever the default, I just let Twitch set it up. Choo choo. Hell yeah, choo choo. The hype train conductor, that's so funny. Yeah, I just do the default of whatever Twitch set up. I just set up the, what are they called? The, go superior. We gotta watch for the item. What do we get? Leftovers. So we need to go poly. Wait, poly? In superior? Yeah, I just set up the, like, sub stuff. Like the, what are they called? The pictures on the screen. I like the twerking Charizard. It's good stuff. When using 4 safety goggles, Smeargle, still think Espeon's better? Yeah, I still think Espeon's better. I think the Smeargle strat's really good. Ever since now that we have what's it called? Safety goggles. But I still think Espeon's better. The amount of money you get from adamant ones, in my opinion, outweighs the like, what is it, 5 to 10% better catch rate, depending on the HP. Like this Ditto here is at 7% HP, so it's gonna be like probably, what is it, like a 62% catch rate versus 66, I think. I just think it's more worth it to go with the adamant. Same with the Snorlax. I know the Snorlax strat has been getting some traction lately. I just don't think that one's worth it because of the variability in heavy ball prices. They just go like, they go so crazy with how irregular they are. So I don't like that strat. At one point I was looking into it. When I was making the Espeon video, I looked into the Snorlax strat because somebody DM'd it to me and they were 4K for heavy balls. So I was like, no thank you. So many Dittos. How to promise? Yeah. You just like really Dittos. It's a lot of practice, but yeah, you just want to watch. The only natures that really go for higher with Dittos is usually Modest and Adamant. And even that, it's typically just Adamant is like the one most people are looking for. And yeah, you just check IVs. Every once in a while, you can check like 20s if they're really high. Like if all the defenses are like 20, 25 plus, that's the kind of thing. But yeah, just take some practice. Really high IV ones. Yeah, just check the market and just like try to see as close as you can. And then check sale times, because sometimes you'll see like a really unique one that is way overpriced. But like it'll just be overpriced, but nobody's buying it. So it might be sitting there for like a couple weeks. So if it has like more than a week time on like the cheapest one, then it's probably overpriced. But just take some practice. Just know if you ever post up a Ditto, I shouldn't say if you ever post up a Ditto. Majority of the time, if you post up a Ditto and it insta sells, you probably underlisted it. So try to keep that in mind. If you see stuff insta selling, just note like try to think about what you screwed up on, because you probably screwed up on something if that's the case. I have a 172 with 231s. I don't know how to price it. Yeah, and even 231s isn't always good because if it's 231s, but the two are like attack and special attack, then that's like not desirable. The Snorlax strat basically, so heavy balls, the catch rate goes off of your weight, and when Ditto turns into Snorlax, it gets really heavy. So you use a heavy ball, and that just gives you max like 4.0 catch rate. So it works pretty well. It's like I'm pretty sure it's a 90-ish% catch rate. So it's not bad. It's just the too variable in price. Like if you're paying like even 2 to 4K. Yeah, 2K it's like okay, I think. But if you're paying 4K for it, that's crazy. And the fact that you have no control over the price just seems really risky. Yo, Max, how you doing, dude? But yeah, I'd say just keep checking the market. Like if you have a bunch of 25 pluses, like just check the price and see how different it is from like when I'm checking something with 25 pluses, I always check like if it's 25 plus HP, defense, and special defense, and 31 attack, for example. I'll put them all in, like the HP, attack, special, the HP, defense, special defense, and attack, and then I'll compare it to the base price of just attack and see if it's worth it. Would you recommend breeding an E4 run team or just buying the mons? I like breeding my own. Like mine are all OT, but it kind of depends on the market. My Metagross is actually, it was way cheaper. The way I did my Metagrosses is I bought, so I did 31, 31, 31, 31, 31. So I did this, and I looked for a Metagross or a Beldum. So I'll show you right now. So 380k for this, but it's not natured. And then you go 1, 2, 3, 4. They don't have this, so then we go Jolly. And 420. So that's 80. So 800k for the two breeders. Yeah, 800k for the two breeders. Okay, and now if you compare that to this, oh, okay. So right now you could just buy it because of Metagross. It would be the exact same price, but if you want OT on it, I mean, it's 100 cheaper to buy it this way. But if you just want an OT, I guess these are already level 100. These are actually pretty good deals, especially if they have particles. The Univa's going smooth? Yeah, typically they don't go this smooth. It's kind of crazy. Unova is usually the one I struggle with. You know, it's a chance of hatching a shiny alpha, 1 in 30,000. Everything's 1 in 30,000 is the base. I've been doing some alpha hunting for Absol, and oh man, I'm like only, 300-400 eggs in, and already feeling the pain of the wallet. Okay, so we're gonna go Charm. I'm gonna go BP and 100% Charm. Because we're going to go do red in this run. Always breed from the start? Yeah, sometimes it's actually more expensive to breed from the start because you end up paying, like for Metagross right now, you'd pay way more to breed from the start. Okay, let's lock in a little bit because now we're on Charm. Because the cost of, if you go all from 1 times 31s anyway. Okay, so we stayed in. We got Fiery Dance. We gotta watch for Life Orb. He is Life Orb, so we Stealth Rock. Okay, he goes Conkeldurr. We need to switch Chandelure. Then switch Metagross. But yeah, you pay about 900k just for bans going 1 times 31. Okay, now we trick. We should take a physical attack. We go back to Chandelure. Yep, perfect. And then 4 times 4x2. Unless he goes Vaporeon. Nice. Okay. Yeah, needs a lot of Pokemon. Yeah, for sure. A shiny alpha Shroomish? Holy, that would be crazy. Yeah, it's like it's about 3 mil per box of breeders. With that one, I'd probably recommend making them all female, so you're not buying dittos. Is there any way to check Alphamons that came from events? No, you gotta look for it. You just gotta know, unfortunately. Flawless Unova? Hell yeah. Yo, Timo. You gotta say Petrowski. He's building the wrong team. It's a shame. Oh yeah, he's doing the dig strat. 50k hours of his play. Yeah, is he building like 5x31s? I hope not. Because that makes no sense. Like building one 5x31 costs like oh my god, I'm not. Okay, I'm okay. I need to just pay a little bit more attention. Yeah, I hate the dig strat because it's like you need 5x31s. I mean, you don't like technically need it, but it's highly recommended. So you're spending several mil on a team that's getting you like a 1.5 mil Pokemon. That doesn't make the math doesn't math there. I don't really get that. But yeah, I don't know. I could reach out to him, and I've heard the dig strat's super inconsistent. A lot of people have messaged me or commented on my video saying that it's really inconsistent. The dig strat's not going to work for him, and his Nerdos. I'll need another 15k hours of play. Yeah, you don't think it'll work for him? Felt consistent to you? Okay. Yeah, I never ran it, so I'm not sure. But I had a lot of people mentioned that it was not consistent. Oops. So I'm not sure. A lot of people say a lot of stuff's not consistent though, so I don't really trust commenters too much, to be honest. Bro, why is this not going? He's gonna need 40 to 50 tries? Why is he gonna need 40 to 50 tries? You just think it's inconsistent? It's so hard to like actually get proper testing done on a rerun strat like that. Like even the Octillery strat, like I've only cleared it like 5 times. Oh, it's that inconsistent? Yeah, so that's the hard thing too, is like people saying it's consistent, like even if you have done it like 3 or 4 times by now, that's not really good data that it's consistent, because maybe you just got lucky. Even if it's like 40 to 50% success rate, yeah, it might be, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. It's just so hard on a weekly thing to get really good consistency in it. But I've had 100% success rate with the Ox strat. Darku Lighter, it got buffed. It did get buffed. Hold on. Hariyama. The Chandelure. Yo, Rusty, how you doing, dude? Hedron did get buffed. Yeah, so before you could use like Gallade. So Gallade you can't use anymore. I don't know if they're still using Gallade on it, but you just can't anymore. It's a speed no, you get to outsped. Unless, I guess if you're on a Jolly Gallade. So yeah, if you're like Jolly Gallade, you'll probably be fine. But if you just have an Adamant Gallade, it won't work anymore. You'll get outsped by Magmortar. But yeah, it did get buffed. They buffed it about a month ago. Or I think it was during Lunar New Year. They buffed it. So all they did was they added EVs to the ads. Oh, and they buffed Magma Storm damage a lot because it wasn't getting stabbed at the beginning. So it was just like it was essentially 50% weaker. On attempt number 540,000. Are you using the Ox strat or are you using Dig strat? Because if you're using Ox strat, I could probably help you out. It's been pretty easy for me with it. Yeah, I don't know if you want to let him know. I probably won't reach out. Like we've chatted a few times, but we're not like super close or anything. So I don't want to overstep and be like, you need to use my strat. That seems kind of weird. But if you want to tell him, go ahead. Yo, Garage Sailor, or Rusty, thank you for the follow, dude, or the subscription. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much. You guys are going crazy with the subs today. Hope you enjoy the emotes, the new badge. And thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. I did it last week with Adam and Gallade. Interesting. Yeah, so Meg Mortar is an 84 base speed. So the Octillery, or the Meg Mortar will outspeed it. If you run Adam and Gallade on the left side, you'll be fine, but not on the right. Was Artillery getting Magma Storm during your testing? I think so. I can't remember, to be honest. You can check that video and see if it happens. I think it does, yeah. But it doesn't really matter because they attack first anyway. And they gotta die. Staraptor. Use trick. I would have used yours because you never fail me. But I already had Dig. Yeah, if you already got Dig Strat, like if you got a team and you got Dig Strat, like you might as well just use it. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's nothing wrong. Like, I'm not advising against the Dig Strat. I'm not going to tell someone they're making a mistake for building it. It's just different strats. Mine's just a lot cheaper, from what I've seen anyway. I shouldn't say mine. The team, like the one that I worked with, Bjorn's for. It was definitely a group effort, and a couple other guys on my team, like Bob and the Bob. He helped a lot with it too. What do we need? 3 calm mines, X speed. Yep, I'm breeding another Octillery. Yeah, nice. 50 days. Okay. My cap's actually tonight, I think, isn't it? Instance info. Yeah, 2 hours. I probably won't have time to do it tonight though. Hope more people adopt the strat. Yeah, maybe. It'd be cool. Like, me and my team have been doing it for a while. But yeah, it'd be nice to have it more in the public. Hitting up chat. Yeah, don't be like, yeah. Just be careful doing it in his chat. I don't want to be weird with it or anything. The rain strat at first? Yeah, the Spanish strat. I used that one for my first clear. The original rain, like, Spanish strat. That's kind of the origin of ours. Like, ours is just a variant of the Spanish strat. The issue with the Spanish strat is it didn't account for the roar. So there was still a lot of RNG. Dig strat's no good. One mistake, it's over. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. If you make any mistake in the end game raids, it's really tough. But actually, I've been surprised in our Oct runs. Me and some other people have done really dumb things, and it still works. Like, one thing is, don't captivate with Polytoad. I captivated last week, and it's not good because it screws up the fake tears timing because you don't go down quick enough for fake tears to go off properly. So don't use Captivate as a backup move. You should have Hydro Pump as a backup move on Polytoad. I don't think I mentioned that in the video, but yeah, in case the weather's flipped, you don't have Rain Up. That was what happened. We didn't have Rain Up, and all I had was Weather Ball and where are we? Egg the Gengar. We didn't have Rain Up, so I couldn't Weather Ball, and I didn't have Hydro Pump, so I kind of screwed us up. I captivated. It still worked though. Stream it, yeah, maybe if we have a team. If he uses Flamethrower, use Trick. Pendrings have good content. Yeah, totally. It's just different content. Pat's just more like, yeah, shiny hunting, focus, casual, kind of like chill, like, not, I shouldn't say casual. He's like a hardcore shunter. It's definitely not casual. He's like, but he's just not into like PvE stuff. Like, he doesn't do reruns or raids or stuff like that. He just enjoys shiny hunting, and that's totally cool. bulky waters never failed me. But might have changed since above. Yeah, the fire attacks hit harder for sure, but ever since they got stabbed, because they weren't getting stabbed at the beginning, but yeah, they totally were. Like the Polytoad and what's it? Oh yeah, Kingdra. Kingdra is like insanely tanky. We almost had trouble because we were originally running our Kingdras earlier in the fight, and they just wouldn't die. And then we just like ran into an issue where we couldn't get the fake tears user. Yeah, totally. Like he just likes to shiny hunt, and that's totally fine. Broken stream forever. It's really cool. He's very talented, but just a different skill set, right? Even mentioned on stream. Yeah, totally. He doesn't really do red. He doesn't do ho-oh. He doesn't really do raids. Oops. Okay, I didn't get curse bodied. Lucky. Yo, Cody, how you doing? Whereas I much prefer the I really like the PvE aspect of the game. Like I shiny hunt a bit. I mostly just like getting money so I can shiny hunt Absol though. That's like the big goal of mine. So I do shiny hunt, but it's just less of my focus in the game. Cool, thanks Timo, I appreciate that. Just back in the game. Started watching streams. Oh, cool. Yeah, everybody's kind of got their own things, right? I really like optimizing gameplay and stuff like that. Going as like, I don't know, making the hard fights as simplified as possible. I just enjoy that process. And earning money. I really enjoy the process of earning money. Where are we at? Electros. Trick. And I don't mind shiny hunting, but I'm not a huge fan of it. Typically when I'm shiny hunting, I'm doing it with another purpose. Yeah, sure, totally. If you're tired from work, streaming would be really tough. Streaming takes a lot out of you. Even just doing it once a week is tough. Such soft boiled. Chatsky's done right before, but he's too scared to get the continuous sure thing money. You'd rather click run a million times. Yeah, true. Also, to be fair, he gets a lot of like donations and stuff too, doesn't he? So he doesn't really need to do too much of that kind of stuff. You got E4, Jimmy Run, and Ho team. Yo, nice. That's cool. Glad to help you out, man. I'm hoping this works. This seems... I'm assuming he's choice banded and going to use a... Oh, superpower. Okay, perfect. Okay, so this is the first time I've ran into a non-path move set, so I'm going to have to focus up here a little bit. So I'm going to get my fake tears user out is my biggest problem. Yeah, totally. That's what we struggled with. That's why we switched to using the non-assault vested Kingdra, and it goes down pretty quick. So yeah, we had an issue with that as well. I'm going to go back here. Yeah, the 6 pillars. You see a ton of E4. Nice. Gym reruns, I don't know if they've changed much. E4, yeah, like right now I'm off the path because he just didn't do what he was supposed to do. So I'm just gonna trick. Oh fuck, Dragon Claw's really bad here. Especially trick. I should have probably done a soft boil. I think I'm gonna go here and hope he swaps out on this. So this is kind of the... Oh, okay, but now he's probably gonna swap out, which is... Because there's no way he extreme speeds into... Wait, he's actually keeping... No way he sticks with extreme... Yeah, okay, good. I don't even do Jimmy runs, I just hit red once a week. Nice. Oh, you done E4? Is your strat? Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. Oh, fuck, man. This is the issue with the new E4, is it's a lot less efficient because every once in a while you run into this problem. So I gotta kind of just hope that I can trap him somewhere. Shouldn't hate him on it? No hate at all. I'm just saying we have different content. Just different styles, different goals, that kind of thing. And yeah, we have different like amounts of time to play because I'm really limited on my gameplay time. I mostly just play like mobile for like a little bit each day. I AFK a lot, just hatching eggs. But yeah, I'm really tight on time. I got like a kid and a career and, you know, that kind of stuff. Besides gym, reruns, and E4, what's your best money making method? I like to breed for profit. Okay, please stay, please stay, please stay. Yes. Okay, so if you're wondering, this is what you got to do. Eventually, they'll just get stuck on a move. So you just got to keep swapping and swapping and swapping, and eventually you'll get them stuck. That's like the new way that you beat the update. And I think this is where a lot of people struggle with in the new AI update is they try to just go like power their way through, but you just got to keep swapping and work your way through. Best Pokemon. Oh, thanks, dude. Just wait for Heatran. Yeah, that's the thing with Heatran though, is like, it's just like you can't test it enough. Like when I saw videos coming out within a week of Heatran being out, I'm like, guys, like you clearly didn't test this. No offense, but like there's no way you tested this strategy more than once. So maybe you like threw the run a couple times, but I wanted at least like a handful of runs. And then they updated I've only done it a couple times since the updated AI. Sorry, not the updated AI, the updated EVs and the Magma Storm buff and stuff like that. But I think we have like 2 or 3 runs since then. And even then I'm like, oh, I'd like to have more, but I wanted to get it out before people were doing their what's it called, the recapture. So glad I got it out in time at least for the recapture people. But yeah, I don't like putting out. I did that once. I put out. If you saw my old Morimoto strat, it was like my second video ever. I think second or third video, and it worked reasonably well, but it didn't work that well against Cynthia. And it was because I did kind of rush it. I was really new. I didn't think anyone was going to watch it. It was like my third video. I really didn't think anyone was going to watch it. So I didn't test it as much as I definitely should have. And then I was so new at the time to like making content that I underestimated that for sure. And then a lot of people watched it and it worked for a lot of people, but it wasn't. I don't like putting out. Oh, I disconnected here. I forgot about my dittos. Oops. Okay, here. What would happen if I could play full time? That would be insane. If only. If only. Nah, we'd be grinding together all day. Tyranitar. Luckily, in the content creation space, there's plenty of room for everybody. Ice Beam, so he stays. Use Stealth Rock. Okay, so motherfucker. Okay. So this is another one that's not land out, but we'll see. Okay. I'm just gonna trap him on this. Okay, Sand Slash. Search Metagross. And search Blissey Trick. There is a path for Sand Slash, but I'm a little bit off of it. I'm gonna just see what he does. He Earthquakes, okay. This might work then. Okay. Do you do double battles? A little bit. I just started doubles like a couple weeks ago, and then I haven't really had much time to mess with it since. I've done a handful. I suck. I'm like miserable at, at it. I'm okay at like OU PvP, but I'm so bad at doubles. Oh my god. I really want to get better. But I haven't had very much time. I basically just do like my gym rerun every day, and that's pretty much all I do. And hatch eggs. My pre-work MMO grinding is a back-to-back 6 pillar runs. Nice. Yeah, I pretty much just do a gym rerun every day. That's basically the extent of my gameplay these days. What money do you think he gets? Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to keep it positive about him though. Like I said, I like the guy. So let's just definitely not have any negativity towards him. But probably pretty good money. 100 viewers. Like consistently on both. Like, yeah. I wouldn't say he's like living life of luxury, but probably not bad. Decent full-time job. Your first alt will be a second account, so I can simultaneously run 6 pillars. Dude, that'd be good. Yeah, I love Pat. He's cool. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out the whole content creation thing anyway. Yo, Osiris, I should have definitely listened to you last week. Holy shit, bro. That Volk strat. That shit was nuts. What the hell? Yeah, that was painful. Yeah, it hurt. It hurt a lot. I think we made it through. I was gonna test it on all 5 just to see, but that 15 minutes, that 15-minute lance fight just ruined my everything. It just killed me. I'm like, I'm never touching this Volcarona again. You say you're egg shunting Absol? Other than me, is anyone who providing you with breeders? Yeah, I got a lot of people providing me with breeders, honestly. I don't know, I got this. Oh, I don't even think I paid for this one yet. No, I didn't. So I got a lot. Millie has been crushing it. So is that you, Cody? But yeah, I mostly just like to stock up on breeders as much as I can. And then I catch most of the dittos myself, typically. Do you know how to catch people? I don't know, they're really good at it though. I would not do anything related to that. I think they path, like, they track, like, I don't know. I don't know enough about, like, security stuff for that. E4 is something that tilts you a ton. I don't know. I find it pretty smooth. Yeah, Darkrai. Nice. Like, it's a little bit annoying, but this strat's been working so nice for me, like, forever. Even with the update, like, I don't know. We ran into that one that was a little bit annoying, but even the previous blue, that was a non-mapped path, and you just kind of figure it out. Once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. Yeah, you're Millie? Okay, you are like crushing it as far as my breeders go. By far the goated breeder. But I do have a couple more because I'm just really trying to stock up on as many fields as I can while I got money. Oh my god, I wasn't supposed to do that. Oops. Oh well. I need to actually read what I'm supposed to be doing. RMT kills a fun? Yeah, totally. I don't really understand why you would RMT, because the whole point of the game is like the slow progression. So it doesn't make sense to me why you would RMT. I don't really get that, because that's the whole point. Even like buying RP, in my opinion, is just weird, because again, like the whole point, for me anyway, that's just my opinion though. I just like grinding for money. That's like where I get enjoyment in the game. So RMTing would just make, or even buying RP and selling it, it would like literally be counterintuitive, because this is the thing I enjoy in the game. I don't see any green shards. I'd look it up on PokeMMO Hub, the good old P Hub, and just see what the most recent price was. And then you could probably go above the most recent prices because you're the only one selling them. But yeah, P Hub is the best resource for PokeMMO. I had the Pokeyen? Yeah, I got a little bit right now. Has the E4... no, not really. Like I've had 2 that went a little bit off the rails, but you just kind of keep moving around until you can lock them in on something you're immune to. But I'm just following the Team Pori strat right now, or like paths right now. And they worked pretty well for me. I've had 2 go off. One I fixed really quick. The other one took like 5 or 6 turns of swapping, but nothing too bad. We're on our 3rd E4, so definitely slower than it used to be because of the one. It was Lance and Kanto. That's the one that took a little while. The setups can shift, but you're working hard to keep updating a new song. Yeah, for sure. Many are longer to lock. Yeah, and like even if they're not all there, you just kind of, it'd be nice if we got all the most efficient ones, but just knowing how the actual strategy works is the most important thing. Like, don't try to brute force your way through it. You don't have enough attackers to brute force your way through. You need to lock them in on an immunity. So it's not too bad. No, so we've done Unova, Kanto. Sorry, I've only done 2. I'm in my 3rd right now. So I've done Unova and Kanto, and we've had 2 so far that weren't pathed out. And then, yeah, I just swapped around a little bit, and then eventually I locked one on Flamethrower and one on Earthquake. And went from there. It's not too bad. And then, yeah, I'm sure they'll keep updating them as we go. I almost like when it goes off. It's like a fun little challenge. I shouldn't say that and risk having it go bad. That's why I was really excited about the Volcarona strat, because I thought it would be fun to have a strat where you have to adapt all the time. But yeah, I don't know. It just didn't play out. But yeah, Chandelure is going to be your backup like a majority of the time, because it's so good at pulling things that it's immune to, because it's got the like fighting, normal, ground, like all that stuff, fire. A full shiny E4, holy OT, or just buy them. I'm scared they'll change it one day. Yeah, that's the issue, especially having 2 Metagrosses. If you could do them OT, like getting 2 shiny OTs, Metagrosses, that's crazy. Read the OT ones 2 weeks ago, but still haven't leveled them up. Not gonna lie, leveling them is, yeah. I like to level when I'm just like watching TV. I do it on my phone when I'm like watching TV or going for a walk even. I was like walking my kid around today. Just had her in the stroller. I'm pushing the stroller and just smashing hordes on my phone while I'm pushing her around in the stroller. What encounter counter on the phone? I use a floating counter. It's called... Yo, Ladius, thank you for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, so it's not an auto counter. You have to manually count, which is a little bit annoying, but you get used to it. Makes it feel like a luxury playing on the phone, having an auto count for you. Did Pori say no longer brain dead? Yeah, you have to be able to react for sure. 6 pillars, nice. That'd be cool. I just want 1 egg shiny. You guys talking about getting multiple egg shinies is crazy. Do you ever PvP? A little bit. I've got away from OU lately, just because OUs drive me crazy. The heck? Just with all the stall, that drives me crazy. Is there an app or is it a mod? Oh no, it's an app. For the encounter counter, you just download, if you have Android anyway, you just download floating counter. I don't know what happened to this. Yeah, you just download an app called Floating Counter on Android, and then it just puts like a floating bubble on your screen, and then you just tap it each time you want to. How are you catching dittos? I have my laptop right beside me. Although it's being a little weird right now. I don't know what's going on with it. Are we good? I'm trying to reset it. And then I just have my laptop remote running off of... it's pretty low priority for me, so I don't care too much. I'm just gonna focus on this. But yeah, I just remote run off my laptop. Sometimes I used to use my phone, but now I'm worried I'm gonna get like just dox myself with like a phone call or something. So when I'm playing by myself, I usually just use my phone and then I just like remote cast my phone to my PC, and then I control it from there. Use floating counter too. Nice. You forget to update it. Oof. I've been pretty good with it, I think. I'm sure it's not like 100% accurate, but I try to be as close as I can. Yo, Papachilla, have a good night, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Shiny Absol today? It may be. I don't know if we'll be shunting. I kind of want to do a bit of a alt run. Like run through Hoenn on an alt. Oh, I see. Okay. I just won't catch dittos anymore. That's alright. Install teams take a long time? Yeah. Don't think they should have banned... Oh? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know too much about like Blaziken and how strong it is, but yeah, the stall is brutal in OU. I don't mind NU as much. Swordank Garchomp, yeah. Well, apparently it's just too strong, which again, I don't know. I don't know the meta outside of this game. This is the only Pokemon game I play, so I'm not too sure. But yeah, the stall is annoying. Never shiny Absol. Catch it. Yo, good luck with Ditto or with Diglets. See you, dude. Oh, sick. Cool. Glad that the videos are helping you out, man. Hope they keep helping you out as they keep coming. Are you gonna complete the decks with the alt? One day maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I would like to do. I was thinking about doing like a video on that. I think that'd be a really fun video idea. Just like catching all the, like doing an alt dex and like trying to figure out the most efficient way to do it. I feel like that'd be helpful. I don't even have all the regions done in my alts though. I only have Kanto, Unova, and Johto done. There's an auto encounter for Android? What's a rooted phone? I don't know what that is. I didn't think that there was an auto counter. The next guide I'm planning? I got a couple in the works right now. Probably amulet coins, to be honest. Lugia's in the game. You just can't keep it. It's a king of the hill, so you can keep it, but anyone can, like, you can go catch it, and then anybody can battle you, or you can battle the person with it. They can't deny the battle, and then the second that you lose with it, it gets passed off, or if you log out, it goes back to the wild. I just started playing a week ago. Oh, cool. Pay to rewatch. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Welcome to the game. Hope you enjoy it. And I hope the videos help you out. Let me know if you have any questions. I can probably help you out here too. Do you need to complete the E4 to get red? I mean, I would assume so. To get red, you need OT on all Pokemon, so you need to get through all E4. Yeah, because there's endgame things like, I mean, I don't know exactly, but I'd assume like Volcarona and stuff. I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, I mostly want to do it in case, yeah, like you said, the Reggie raids come up, or just anything. Like during event season, it's just nice to have alts. I was lucky that most of my alts were done Johto for Suicune. So like I got 4 Alpha Suicunes. But if I wasn't already done Johto, there's no way I would have got that many. So I'd like to just have all mine done Hoenn just in case. Critical Phone means gaining administrator access to your operating system. Okay. Yeah, I've downloaded stuff like that before. Like I run SCR CPY or whatever, to remote, like mirror my phone to my PC. If you have info on that, if you could DM it me on Discord, that'd be really nice. I'd love an auto counter, but I also don't want to get banned, so make sure it's 100% safe if you're going to send it to me. Root is in there. Access to root is access to the complete file system. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not too familiar. Do you sell? No, I'm still holding my Sukuns. I'm not sure what I should do with them, because we don't know if they're coming back. Like, if they come back next year, then they're going to tank. I think they mentioned they might come back. I thought I heard somebody told me that Pat said... Oh, yeah, we watched it on stream last week, actually. Pat did a thing where on the forums, he said that Rach said that they're probably coming back. I know that was a really roundabout way of saying it, but I watched Pat say that Rach said that they're probably coming back, so I should probably sell them before that. They tanked right after that post, yeah, probably. Because if they're coming back, then... wait, I got choice scarves, so switch X control, and then sword stance, X speed. You can't get OT. But they should do the other dogs, like alphas. That'd be kind of cool. I'd love like an alpha. I don't know, any dog. I'd like an alpha bird too, like alpha Zapdos or something would be really cool, or alpha Articuno. Yeah, Raccoonente. They'd be cool too. I'd really like the birds though. That's why I wonder if, like, I don't remember what Rach had said, but I'd be curious if it's like maybe once a year you get an alpha dog. So like it could be alpha Raikou next year and then alpha Suicune the following year or something like that. Every streamer has the same content. It's the way Jinx explains things that caught my attention. Oh, cool. Glad that I'm able to help you out with that. Yeah, and there is like a bit of variation. Like I shiny hunt a little bit, but I'm not like a major shiny hunter. But yeah, for the most part, there's only so much you can do. We're all playing the same game. Why am I Alt Running Hoenn? Just in case like an event pops up in the future where you need Hoenn, or like a Reggie raids come up or something like that. It'd be nice to have. Last shiny was at 2,800 hours, now you're at 3. Ooh. Are you egg hunting, or is that just unlucky? Did I get paid yet? I guess so. Yeah, I haven't got a shiny in a long time. My last one was a Tentacruel that I got during the Christmas event. It was rough. Fishing for shelter? Ooh, yeah, that's gonna take you a while. That's a long time though. Do you think the Mon soups from events besides extra drill are worth anything extra? Potentially. Alpha Gyarados? Yeah, Alpha Gyarados probably less so. And then we need a band. And a band on Blissey. If somebody reminds me to swap Blissey back to a Choice Scarf after this, I will be eternally grateful to you. But yeah, some of them. None of them are really that good, honestly. Especially from like Lunar New Year. Gyarados. I wouldn't be surprised if Alpha Gyarados went up. Or wait, no. Do Alpha Gyarados pop up outside of events? No, they don't. They're event only. So you might be able to hold on to that for a couple more months. And so. Because I could see some people. And like, Moxie Gyarados is actually pretty good. Oh, I'd say pretty much just hold on to it, because the Moxie Gyarados is pretty good. It's not like the most sought after thing. The reason Alpha Excadrill gets so expensive is because of its use. Like, Mold Breaker's so useful in so many things. So yeah, I feel like Gyarados could be pretty good, but probably not as good as Excadrill. Most event most event alphas aren't that valuable just because they're not very good. Probably depends on what Excadrill is just a really good utility mon to have. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, there's a couple that might be more valuable than others, but I'm not too sure. Nice, I'm glad I put the band on it. Okay, so now we gotta hope we go into Jellicent. Okay, so I haven't had this happen before, and I'm curious what happens now, because I guess I just hard swap here. Because yeah, since they updated it with Roar... Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, it still works perfect. Oh my god, I misclicked. I'm so used to having Trick. Oh my god, I hope this doesn't... Please don't kill, please don't kill, please don't kill, please don't kill. Okay, we might be okay. I'm so used to Trick being... Why do I not have Trick in the same spot I have it on everybody else? And Choice Scarf. Oh no. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. $700 HP? Yeah, Blissey is ridiculous. Oh my god, I have to restart this. Troll. Just literally just trolling. Oops. Big oops. What? Oh, and I don't even have... Oh my god, I'm just wasting time. Yeah, I'm doing the guide without the guide. Doing it without the guide page. They changed the fight though, since they added. Okay, I'm putting Trick. Oh my god, go there. I'm putting Trick at the top because that's where I always have it on things. Yeah, I just do it from memory. I've just done it, I don't know, a bunch of times now, especially making the video. Because when I do the video, I run up and do it like 30 or so times just to make sure it's good and it works with all the different leads and stuff. Some of them I have to do like 50 times if I get unlucky on the leads. Like I think it was... Is this the one with Excadrill or is it the other one? Yeah, this is the one with Excadrill. The one with Excadrill, I literally couldn't get Excadrill lead for so long. It took me like a couple hours to get a friggin' Excadrill lead. Yeah, the 10-minute timer doesn't count for Elite Four or Red. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a bug, unless they fixed it. I hope they didn't fix it. If they did, we'll catch Dittos for 10 minutes. But yeah, you can quick log out for Red and Elite Four. Hopefully they update the guide. Yeah, like I said, it's been working fine for me. I have all the mons for Elite Four runs, but haven't leveled them. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of go with the flow. So since, yeah, so I get roared out right away now. So that's the difference, is now you get roared out right away. But that works. If you go into Jellicent, it's fine. So now we Trick there. Perfect. Oh, you're talking about the E4 guide, yeah. Yeah, honestly, you just kind of gotta know like how it works, and you'll get it figured. You'll get it sorted out. Do you die from a crit? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that's what the EV's spread is for. I pulled this one from Billy, this strat. So I think that's why it's 240. It's really hard to like understand the Chinese strat, so I'm pretty sure that's what the EV spreads for, though. It's a little bit of AI manipulation off of High Dragon. That's why, like, if you don't have Ice Beam as a move on it, then he goes High Dragon. And I think you need the special defense. If you don't have the special defense and the Ice Beam, he'll just go High Dragon like every time. But yeah, it's hard to tell the details when you're just translating from Chinese. Oh, I probably should have Dragon Glide. This red strat, it's only for Gen 5. I use a different red strat for every... So I scouted it last night, actually. It came off rerun. So yeah, I have a different one for each time. So red stuck on the Gen until you beat him. So last night I came up and I saw it was Samurott was the lead. So I knew it was Gen 5. So then I just brought my Gen 5 team. In my opinion, it's the best way to go. So it's way quicker. You save way more time on your charm compared to bringing a team where you have to like cycle around and lock them in and stuff like that. Hit Gen 5? Yeah. He can get stuck on a team for sure. Doing the videos, trying to get all 5 Gen videos done was a pain in the ass because the last one, I think it was Gen 5 was my last video, and he just would not bring it, and it took me forever to actually get it. I was so stoked when I finally got it. Yeah, you can't really use Cloister for this. I don't remember why, but Cloister doesn't work very well for this strat, for this Gen's team. Alright, nice. Nice little payout. 230k and 11,000 BP. I'd say we... Ah, man, we were a little slow. I probably don't have time for another Elite 4. Oh my god, I was trying to quick flyback. I'm just gonna do some trainers. Maybe a couple gyms that I missed. I don't think it's worth doing another Elite 4 and trying to risk it. We'll grab... I'll just slam out some... I'll do Morimoto. That's probably the best thing for now. So we'll go you, and where's Dragonite? Dragonite? Why do so many have dragon in their name? There he is. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And then, yeah, I'll probably fill with gyms. I just don't think it's worth trying to go that fast. I just did my gym rerun right before this, though, so most of my gyms are done. Did you buy all those extra boxes by grinding? Yeah. I don't really buy... The only thing I buy is I buy donator status once a month. Mostly just to support the devs. And getting the extra like shiny chance and bit extra trainer money is a nice little bonus. Oh, this is the issue with quick logging. I'm just gonna catch Dodos for a couple minutes because we are timed out. How many boxes do I have? 25, I think. Yeah, the Mori Cynthia team is really nice now. So yeah, we'll just do this for 3 or 4 minutes till our logout timer, because we had to DC on what's his name? On red. D10 sweep, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, it's about 25. Once they buffed, I think it was the Christmas? During the Christmas event, they buffed egg hunting. So now I can get like 10 boxes of eggs done in an hour. So yeah, I had to buy a bunch of new boxes. The E4 Metagrosses? Yeah, I don't like that strat because I did that for a while. It's just not very good because you have to use X speed, and that's just a waste of money. And Mori doesn't pay enough for it to be worth it, in my opinion. Like, it's okay, but its pays just so much lower than Elite Four, so I just don't think it's worth it. Otherwise, you end up spending too many turns trying to get set up. It's a waste of charm time. So Dragonite's really nice because his setup move, you get speed on. You could probably do Volcarona too with like Quiver Dance. Yeah, it's fine. It's just like if you already have a Dragonite, which like I feel like most people do, you might as well because you'll save yourself money and time. If you don't mind having that move set on it anyway, like Dragon Dance. This is just Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw, Earthquake, and Extreme Speed, which is a pretty standard move. Earthquake's the only one that's not like super standard in that. But yeah, it works really smoothly. And saves you the extra money on X speed. Because you're only getting like, what, 10k from the fight anyway? Or no, it's 20k, never mind. But that's like, you're losing 10% of your income off that if you're using an X speed. Because if you spend, isn't it like 2k for an X speed? You make 20k, that's like 10% of your money gone. Oops. So you might as well. You could, I'd assume you could do Volcarona Quiver Dance too. I haven't tested it. If you have like a really bulky, maybe that's how you could get some use out of your bulky Volcarona. Now that I'm definitely not doing it out of Elite Four. Right? That's the team I was using. The one you're saying. Yeah, no, for Elite Four it's good. I'm just saying for Morimoto, using the two Metagrosses and then a Dragonite. Just for Morimoto, like specifically for Morimoto. If you have, most people just have a Dragonite, so you might as well just use it. You save yourself an X speed rather than using the Elite 14. Moriana coin during Elite 4 run? Yeah, totally. But you could just like run to the PC and grab a Dragonite and then save yourself the X speed. It doesn't really take much more time. Oh, Scarf back on the Blissey. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm not going to be doing any more Elite Four, but really appreciate that call, Judge. Morimoto's easy though? Yeah, the hard part with Morimoto is doing it efficiently. Because a lot of the time he can eat up a bit of your, like, he can eat up a fair amount of your time while you're trying to lock him in. So it's nice just to have a consistent strat that works really well. Yeah, you don't get all 5 E4. Yeah, definitely. I can't imagine anyone getting all 5 E4 anymore. It's like, that just feels impossible to me. I'm pretty consistent getting 4, and I can typically get 4 and red. Like if I'm off stream, if I was off stream, I probably would have got 4 and red. It's definitely less efficient when you're like reading chat and stuff. But getting 5 Elite Four, even without red, or like, it just seems impossible. It used to be so easy before strings were nerfed. I remember I used to be able to slam out 5 Elite Four red and be doing dittos the whole time. It was so easy. I miss the old strings, man. There's a setup on Morimoto. Yeah. It's just I have the video on the Morimoto strat. It's really easy. I'll show you in like a minute too. But you basically just need 2 Metagrosses, and like any budget Metagross will work. But if you have the Elite Four ones, that's obviously the most ideal, because then you're saving box space. And then just a decent Dragonite. I haven't stress tested it too far, but I feel like most Dragonites would work fine. The only one that's done a bit of damage to my Dragonites and that I've had to play a little bit more cautiously with is when it's Jolteon using Thunderbolt. That's the one that can bring you close anyway to getting knocked out. Alright, this will be the last ditto, then we'll swap back over. It's the other nice thing with alts is if you ever get locked out, if you have to like DC from a fight and you end up on the 10-minute timer, you always got something else to fall back on. All right, there we go. Yeah. Okay. Yo, shiny Typhlosion with this guy? That's kind of sick. Yeah, so this is a Morimoto strat. It's, again, I have a video on it that explains it pretty well, but it's pretty damn easy. You just use my Dragonite's really strong. Like mine's 5x31. Oh, I forgot I messed with my EVs a little bit. But yeah, you just want this moveset. A Covert Mantle helps, so you don't get paralyzed or burned or anything like that. And yeah, you pretty much just set up rocks. Trick Lock, and then set up with Dragonite. Easy as that. You just need to do 3 Dragon Dances too. 2 works most of the time, but Mamoswine has like a 50-50 roll if you only do 2 Dragon Dances, so I just like to do 3. Lily 4, how do you make Johto more consistent? Every region is easy except for Johto. I don't know, I don't have too many problems with Johto. I just, I think I had 2 in Johto that went off the path. One went way off the path and I just kept swapping. If you look, or no, it was a Kanto one that went way off the path. I feel like Johto went really smooth actually. Yeah, I don't know. You just kind of get practiced with it. You just kind of just keep swapping around if you go off the path. And then once you finally get them locked in on a move, then you just, yeah, go from there. But that's the main thing, is just learning how to swap your stuff around in such a way that always ends up with them getting locked on something. But it's definitely, it causes it to be a bit slower. So you, like, it's not as fast as it used to be. That's what we were just saying. Like, there's no way you can do 5 Elite Four anymore. Especially with the, like, even if you do follow all the, like, if you get perfect RNG and everyone's like a perfect path and you don't get any of the messed up ones. But the issue is, like, that combined with the strings is a bit rough. Basically the same? Yeah, exactly. Like for this strat, for Morimoto, it is, yeah. The only reason I like to use Dragonite for this is he just tanks a hit, so he's not an immunity, because he's really tanky, especially with multi-scale. But Dragon Dance gives you plus speed, so you don't have to X speed. Whereas if you use just a regular E4 team, you'll have to use an X speed. Oops. If I want to breed Pokemon, am I always the OT? Nope, you don't even need one of the parents to be OT. You just get 2 non-OT parents, and it'll still be your OT when it hatches. A new Chinese E4 team? There's a lot of Chinese E4 teams, but what's this one? I'll probably just do some trainers. Well, I got time. Twister, let's do that. Can you tell me the mons in it? I might be familiar with it, I'm not sure. If it's 2 Volcaronas, I've tried it and it's not good. But I haven't tried the Chinese one yet. Like, I don't know if the Chinese have been using that, but I found that one a little rough. I know there's the Hydreigon team that they use, but that one, oh, I need to swap a band on. That one's typically considered not as good. How does breeding with shinies work? If one parent is shiny, what are the odds of the egg? With shiny breeding, you always need 2 shinies. So you need both shinies to be shiny, and then you're guaranteed to get a shiny out of it. But you need to be OT of one of the shinies. So, let's see if I can find one. Really? All these are OT shinies. Okay, so if you're not OT on a shiny when you're breeding it, it'll come out unknown OT. So that's the only exception to the you getting OT rule, is with shiny breeding. You can't OT breed a shiny. Otherwise it just comes out unknown. Only play the game to collect vanities, and then I saw one of your videos. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like collecting vanities too. But once I got like my kind of dream vanity set up, I still collect the new ones when they come up during events. But I just like my current setup. Metagross, Chandelure, Cloyster, Scrafty, Excadrill, and Poliwrath. I have not seen that one. What's the benefit of it? I gave my brother 2 mons for him to breed for event raids. I knew it says OT, but it was ineligible. It was highlighted as non-OT. No, you can literally take 2, like I can buy 2 things off of the GTL and breed them together and it gets OT. Unless they're shinies. The only way is if they're shiny. They'll be unknown OT. No, you don't breed. I don't think it lets you, but if you were to breed a shiny with a non-shiny, it would come out non-shiny. So don't do that. I don't even know if it allows you to, though. I'm pretty sure you can only breed shinies with shinies. Again, don't test it just in case, but I'm pretty sure you can't do that. You got a Reaper or a Scythe? Holy shit, dude. Yeah, it's like close to $1 bill these days, isn't it? It varies between like 400 to 800 mil usually. And put that on Cloyster. That's crazy, dude. Go to Pia Carlos. Did money on X speeds. Oh, Shell Smash, nice. That's cool. Is it just on Bilibili, or has anybody like worked towards translating it yet? If somebody has like the any info on it, that'd be kind of nice, because that does sound like a good idea. Getting an egg shiny will take years. Yeah, I've been working on Absol since April of last year. So yeah, it's a little rough. I'm coming up on 20,000 eggs. Like I'm just about 19k eggs. So I've been doing them not super hardcore just because it's so expensive. So yeah, it costs about 100 mil to get an egg shiny, and it takes about like 800 hours, give or take, of just like making and selling eggs and like organizing your stuff. But it's got 2 scythes. What the hell? My man, that's crazy. Wow. That's insane that you got that. You got them for $1 mil each? That's crazy, dude. So yeah, it's a long haul if you want to egg hunt, because it's a lot of money. So yeah, it averages about 100 mil and about, I'd say, like 1,000 hours, and that's not even including the money like part of it. Like I can't remember. I think it's about 600 hours of just hatch time to get 30,000, and that's like if you get lucky. What's my most valuable vanity? My Red Reaper hood. It's about 100 mil vanity. It's on PokeKing, but no English guide. Oh, okay. I'll check it out. If you have a code, like a PokeKing code for it, that'd help me out a lot. Even if you could just whisper it to me on, like, DM it to me on Discord, just so I don't lose it, because I might lose it if it's just in chat. Save me a lot of work. It's usually pretty easy to get them off Bilibili. Most of the time they're just in the descriptions, but this is a little annoying. When people say they buy Ditto boxes, they mean just mail 6 Dittos to the account 10 times, right? You can only trade 5 at a time. But yeah, you do 5 mons 12 times. And you can do it through mail or through trade. Typically, people prefer trade if both people are wrong because it saves 20k, because it costs 20k in mailing fees. Alright, so we're done that. I'm an idiot and I over-leveled my Porygon a little bit, so he's level 22. So I picked up a little Darumaka. He should be able to cover for the first gym. But yeah, I figure I'll hop over. I kind of want to do an alt run. So I'll hop over to the Bone, the Jinxed Bone, and we're going to hop into Hoenn. Pull these out of the account box. I'm going to lose them anyway, but we'll put them there. And then, yeah, we'll just work through Hoenn. I don't really know Hoenn too well. Let me pull up Pokemon guy. Hoenn. Yeah, if you DM me any details, even if you have like a good guide on Bilibili, it'll save me digging through a lot of stuff. I'd appreciate that. Favorite to rerun because the music? Oh, nice. Okay. I usually just have my own vibes going on. Okay. Storyline guide. And now we're gonna go Hoenn. Okay. Where can you find the catch rates of Pokemon? There's actually a new website. What's it called? It's the first website I've seen that publishes like all the catch rate info at the same place. I don't know if we'll make it all the way through Hoenn. I'm probably not going to stream super long. My daughter is sick and I haven't really slept in 3 days. And I'm probably not going to sleep tonight either. But we'll start it. We'll get maybe a couple gyms done. Okay. Okay. Get rid of that. Alright. Good. What's the name of this website? Somebody sent it in my Discord, and they asked. So if you're in my Discord, if you scroll up a little bit, can't remember who posted it though. Let me see if I can find it quick. It was really handy. It had a lot of info. Oh yeah, I think it's literally called PokeMMO Help. Or PokeMMO.help. Here, I'll throw it in chat for you. This one. Yeah, it's got all the catch chances that, just because PokeMMO uses their own catch rates. Like it's different than base games. Oh, PokeMMO Hub has one too. PokeMMO Hub has been running rough for me lately. Do they still work on it? Because lately I've been having a lot of times where it just like won't work. Oh yeah, they do have catch rates. Nice, okay. I didn't know that. This one's nice though because it has a lot more details you can go into with it. But yeah, I don't know what's been going on with my PokeMMO Hub. Alright, Hoenn time. Oh, have I come here before? Maybe I misclicked it one time. Oh, I must have. Okay. Well, then I'm gonna grab Porygon. I thought that I've never been here before. I probably misclicked it one time. What's Pokemon I can just spam catch, make money? Honestly, any mail in the game. I mean, I'm always buying mail field Pokemon, so like anything, if you right click something and you go summary and you go to the Pokedex, anything mail and in the field egg group, I'll buy. Dittos are like the best thing to do that with because people are always buying Ditto boxes. So that's why like I was doing Dittos before. I use the Espeon strat to catch the Dittos. So yeah, Dittos are probably the most consistent for that, but they're a little rare to catch compared to just like a random field mon. Any egg group though. If you like do Magikarps, if you just catch male Magikarps in the Safari, that works really well too. I don't know if I've even talked. Have I done this part? Okay, I guess I am good. Good to go. But yeah, dittos are the thing everybody's always hunting. Because that's how you egg hunt. It's pretty much just dittos. I want to try the Espeon strat, but it seems fine to get one of the specific Espeons. Yeah, if you know how to breed, then it's not too bad. We're going west to 102. I've only ever done Hoenn one time, actually, so I don't actually know. Okay. I don't really know the path too well, but we're gonna make it through. Hoenn starter, exactly. Darumaka, the goated starter of Poke MMO. I overleveled my Porygon because I'm an idiot. So it's level 22, so I'll need to beat the first gym with Darumaka. I just bought whatever EV train thing was level 20 off the GTL. I got this guy for like, I don't know, a couple thousand. I don't remember what it was. But yeah, if you learn how to breed, you can make one pretty decently. Wait, what? How did he avoid? Oh. Wait, can't you? Do you have to be poisoned? How did he miss? That's weird. Can I post my tool on your Discord thing? Sure. Oh, you sadly do not. Hustle Darumaka? Oh, I don't know. I literally just bought a cheap thing that would take me through. Is it not going to work? Oh, oops. I mean, totally calculated. I'm an expert and I know exactly what I'm doing. Oh, fuck. Where am I supposed to go? Exactly. Oh, yeah, we gotta go home. I forgot. I need to get my running shoes. Hopefully the hustle isn't too bad. That's a bit annoying. Now we just get the decks? Okay, cool. And I should be able to get running shoes from here too. I just gotta talk to Mama. Nice. There we go. Okay. Now we're back on track. Okay, go talk to Mom, get the shoes. And then we're good to go. Oh yeah, if you just do it in general, I can check it out too, and then I can post it up wherever needed. There, finally. It feels so weird to go through a region without running shoes. I'm just gonna put that over here on the bar. Yeah, I knew the damage would double, but no, I have hustle also. No, you're right about facade. It does increase your it does double your damage if you have a status effect. That's why I like facade and guts together. Works really well. Like I have an Ursa Ring who gets stab facade, doubling power with guts, and its power is absurd. I just built it for, I don't know, just to have. I'm just like building stuff like that just in case a raid needs a ridiculous amount of normal damage for some reason. I don't know. You never know. Oops. We should just Oko everything on the path. Yeah, I really want to get my speedrun strats done for Hoenn and Sinnoh. I know they're not like actual speedrun strats, but yeah, I'd like to get those done because I got, oh, and Kanto. I gotta get those out. And I'm just starting to have get a little bit more time and free time, so I should be okay to start those. The Heatran video actually, like, I've been working so, it's occupied so much of my brain space. I'm really glad it's done. Because it just took up a lot of my thinking time and my planning time. This is like coming up with strats that would kind of fix it or make it work better. So yeah, I think this will be one of my next big goals, is getting the last two regions, or I keep saying, I feel like I have Kanto done because I've done it a few times already, just in testing. Yeah, I still use the same Ho strat. If just a heads up, I would not. I'd only really recommend that Ho strat if you're planning on running the E4. There's a new strat that's technically I think it's one turn faster. Do I go in here? Yeah, I think there's one that's one turn faster. Pull the paddle over here. Using Lunatone. I don't have a video on it, but I think Cav has a video on it. But I don't like it. Not that the strat's bad. I just don't like that you need a specific team for it. Go north into the gym. Talk to your dad. Okay. I don't like that you need a specific team for it. So I just like my strat because I already have the Elite Four team. So it just works really well with the Elite Four team. So if you're planning on doing Elite Four, then yeah, just use the same Ho strat. If you're planning on just doing Ho, then you can check out the Lunatone strat. Okay. I just did my Hoes just the other day, actually. How much more time? 3. Okay. I like how they skip a lot of the cutscene stuff in the Lunatone Chandelier. Oh, is Rotom part of it? Interesting, okay. I've only heard about it. I haven't actually looked into it. So I'm not too familiar with it. But I'm pretty sure it saves 1 or 2 turns compared to it. It's nice that it's got Rotom in it. It's cool that they found a use for Lunatone. Like, who would have thought Lunatone? I guess he's used a little bit in like heal block strats too. So he's used a little bit. But kind of cool. What is it about Lunatone that makes him good for that strat? Heidelberg. No. Because yeah, like I said, I haven't actually checked it out. Trick Room. Oh, it's a Trick Room. Interesting. Good for... Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, you get the Levitate, so you can bait the airdrop. It's kind of for fun, kind of for purpose. A big reason's, well, when alts come up, or sorry, when alphas come up, it's really good to have alts done. Because right now, like, if a good alpha pops up in like Johto, I can do it on all 3. Whereas right now, if there's a good alpha in Hoenn, I can't do it. But the big reason is during events. Like if another alpha legendary pops up, or like the Reggies pop up or something like that, I don't want to have to go and beat the story on them, especially if it's on a timed event. Like running a story during an event would be really painful. Oh, it's Psych Up? That's kind of funny. Do you Calm Mind with Chandelure and then Psych Up to steal the pluses off of Chandelure? Or do you Nasty Plot? Oh, I guess you Nasty Plot with Rotom and then Psych Up to steal it. Yeah? Okay. That's interesting. What does Chandelure do in it? Come out of the way. Yeah, like I'm like so muscle memoried into the other strat, I wouldn't even want to mess with another thing, especially just to save a turn. It doesn't really seem worth it. Safeguard Psych Up, Shadow Ball. Oh, okay. Oh, so you Nasty Plot up on Rotom and then both of them Psych Up. That's cool. Chinese are crazy, man. The strats they come up with are nuts. They're always cooking something new. Doesn't attack until second phase. Oh, so it's just support? Huh. Otherwise it moves around and moves the Lunatone? Oh, okay. So it's just plays like the role of Altaria and in the strat that I use with the Elite Four guys. That makes sense. Yeah. It seems like a good strat. It's very optimized, which is nice. But I don't know. It's not very necessary when just with the Elite Four team getting more use out of it, and might as well. Another does Safeguard and Psych Up as well. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a really good support Pokemon, actually. It's got so many supporting moves. Oh shit, there's a double battle here. Or he's gonna kill himself. Oops. Didn't think about that. Oh well. Can't believe I overleveled my Porygon. That was so dumb. I did 2 hordes and he was level 22. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh well. I'll be able to use him after the first jam. I've heard it was actually Xanark. I was messaging him like this is a long time ago. And he said Gallade is really good for alt runs too. That's what I think he uses Sharpness Gallade on his. Oh my god, I missed 2. This Hustle Darumaka, man. Rough. Bro, what? How bad is the Hustle accuracy decrease? I assumed it would be like -1. What the hell? Missed 3 attacks in a row? Rough, man. I think I'm actually going to do a Nuzlocke soon too, just for fun. I think it'd be a cool thing to do. So I'd like to finish up a couple of I do have a couple videos I want to finish up, and then I really want to do a Nuzlocke series. Never Nuzlocked anything before, so I think it would be fun to try it in PokeMMO. Probably get my ass kicked. Hope I don't lose. Too bad anyway, or too many times. Okay, so Rustboro. Dilatation. Okay, so where do we go next? We go. The house west of the Poke Center has cut. That seems useful. Okay. And then we gotta go. Where else? Just to the gym? I think we can just go straight to the gym, beat it. An Iron Man Nuzlocke? I feel like wouldn't a Nuzlocke and an Iron Man kind of go hand in hand? Or what would be the difference? What's an Iron Man Nuzlocke? I don't know the difference. I haven't even watched many like watched much like Nuzlocke content, so I don't actually know. All I know about it is like anything you have that dies is gone. Oh, this. Oh well. Hopefully this guy doesn't kill me. I forgot that Darumaka is probably not the best pick for a rock gym. But yeah, anything that dies you can't use, and you can only catch one in each route, and it's whatever the first thing is. I don't really know much beyond that. Oh god, I might have to get a different Pokemon. This is not ideal. Oh my god, especially with Hustle. Rip. Permadeath? Oh, and this just kills itself. Oof. Once a Pokemon fades, you must release it or store it. Yeah, isn't that in every Nuzlocke? I thought that if Pokemon dies, you just have to release it, don't you? Do I have any TMs that I could use here? Use Toxic, Rock Tomb, U-Turn, Shadow Ball, Iron Tail. Can he learn Iron Tail? No. Fire Blast. There's no way he learns. No, that doesn't make sense. Can he learn? Oh, I don't know anything. Snatch? Like, is Snatch even gonna do anything? Snarl, Fake Tears. Crap. Oh, this is a bit annoying. Yo, White Scutter, how you doing, dude? Long time no see. Okay, I didn't come prepared for a rock type gym. Oh, I got this guy. Why don't I bring him too? We'll see if we can do it with these two together. And hopefully our Hustle RNG isn't too bad. And after this, it should go smooth because then I got Porygon. I just screwed up the Porygon a little bit. Okay. Yeah, how you been, man? It's been a while since I've seen you. Still on the Poke MMO grind. Alright, we got this nose pass in first this time. I think I'll just Sucker Punch. It won't do much, but even if I can get like one Mon down, I think it would help out a lot. Buddy. Oh, and he's way tankier. Buddy. Cat's just trying to become part of this. Hey, bud. How you doing, man? Busy with life, but we'll be back on the grind. Nice, dude. Yeah, life definitely keeps you busy sometimes. Gotta have your priorities. Now, there. Okay. No PP left. Oh, okay. Yo, that Aaron's hitting hard. Damn. Okay. And now, as long as Darumaka, actually, I don't even want to say it. As long as this Hustle doesn't do Hustle things. Okay, good. We're good there, and then we should just kill Geodude pretty easy, right? Right? Okay. One more attack, and then we're free, and we can use Porygon. And I've learned my lesson to be much more careful. There we go, okay. When I'm leveling up my Alt Run Pokemon. I was doing it just this morning too, because I was like, I kind of want to do this tonight on stream. And my dumbass just slammed two Poliwhirl hordes at Mount Silver. I'm like, it will be too much, right? It was too much. Alright. So we're done with this gym. Okay. Alright, I don't have a bike yet. Okay, so where do we go next? We gotta go north. And then... yeah, we're just going north, right? Into the cave. Wait, is this right? No, we go east. Okay. My bad. One thing that drives me a little bit crazy, the like main PokeMMO guide is so thorough. I mean, I appreciate how thorough it is, but it's like too thorough, man. It's got like every item. It's like how to get every item on your run, and it's just too much. Like all I want to do is run through the story. So that was one of the goals with the series too, was to go east. Okay, was to just cut down the bloat of the guide so they can make it more streamlined guide for people. Because yeah, this written guide that I'm looking at, it's like it's got every item everywhere, which is super cool. But like it's really nice for like a first run, but after that, you just kind of want to run through. I don't even care about picking up potions or whatever. Oh, I need a cut. Oh, Darmaka can't learn cut. Oh, good. I need a cave. Do I need... I think I'll be okay. I don't think I actually need cut here. Right. Nice when you want to go back and get some good TM. Yeah, totally. And like, I really appreciate the work. Like, it clearly a crap ton of work went into making it. But yeah, I just feel like it would be nice to have a alternate version. So again, that was kind of like one of the goals with me doing this series, was just to cut down on some of the bloat just for people doing alt runs. But doing the doc, even editing his doc, because I take whoever the dude, what's his name, who wrote the original post, Mighty Boxer. I take his and then just cut out all the bloat, and even doing that takes a long time. So I super appreciate the effort he puts into it. But yeah, it's kind of hard to navigate. Alright. I never played this one growing up. I had, I think I had Ruby, or I borrowed Ruby from a friend or something, so I did play a little bit of Ruby, but I don't know if I made it past a gym or two. Streamline region guides on the PokeMMO wiki. Oh, really? Okay. I didn't know that. I've always used the, like, full documentation guide. On the PokeMMO wiki. Story guide. I'll take a look and see if I can find a more streamlined one. Hoen walkthrough. Oh, it doesn't have a quick guide. Oh yeah, it doesn't really have anything. It like it says like what towns you have to go through, but it doesn't really have any info. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't really say anything of what to do. So this one's nice because it tells you like exactly where to go. I think the other change I want to do is I want to introduce maps. This one's really good at saying like go east, go north, go south, that kind of thing. But oh fuck, I misclicked. Yeah, there's none for Hoen. No like proper guide for Hoen, unfortunately. But yeah, so this one works really well. But instead of just saying like go south, go east, go west or whatever, I want to introduce little maps, especially for the areas that are a little bit more confusing. Alright, I'll check it out later on. Okay. So, what the trainers up at the... Oh yeah, now I gotta fight this guy? Okay. Oh yeah, because I gotta get the bird back, right? Maps would be nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what I figured when I was doing. I actually went back and used my own guide. I was doing another alt run, and I found it a little confusing just with like the go left, go right thing, because I didn't know exactly when to go left or go right. Especially in Kanto, I found it would be especially useful because in Kanto there's a lot of like caves and stuff like that. Okay, they're gonna go back to Westboro now. Yeah, building, talk to your rival. Yeah, I have to go back to, where's Dewford? I don't even know that freaking towns, man. Dewford. Oh yeah, okay. It's the one you gotta take a ferry to. 6, there we go. But yeah, I'll definitely include maps in the next region guides. I think I'm gonna work on cutting the bloat out of the document, and then I'll add maps in next. That'll be kind of the final step. Okay, talking about glasses. You get the letter, exit building. So just talk to this guy and then leave and then go south. Cool. Cool. Yeah, Hoen's a good region. I like it. I can't believe I've only ever run it the one time. Yeah. I keep pressing the bike button out of muscle memory. Okay. Now it's just south and beat the rival. Okay. Do I have to beat her? Oh, crap. Could have just said no to the fight. Oh well. Could beat her quick. And then we're just gonna go down and head to Dewford. Oh, another thing I noticed, I find Ice Beam a lot more effective than Thunderbolt. I found that in Kanto. I did Kanto all the way with Porygon up to Giovanni, and I just like could not beat Giovanni with Tri-Attack, Shadow Ball, and Thunderbolt. So I swapped to Ice Beam, and it cleared him really easy. And then I ran it again with Ice Beam, and it was super clean. Like, it made it way cleaner. Because Ice is still effective against all the flying guys anyway. So you're not really losing much. Okay, go south. And then we're going south all the way, and then should be able to catch a ride from there. So yeah, definitely recommend Ice Beam over Thunderbolt if you are doing a run. This guy, right? Is it this guy? Or is it the sailor? Okay, cool. Oh wait, what? I gotta stop spamming A. Yeah, now we're in Dewford, right? There we go. Alright, so what do we do here? Talk to the fisher. Might as well get a rod. Buddy, stop climbing all over me. And then we can just do the gym right away. Okay, so I'm gonna follow what this says. This is go east. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 north. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 east. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 north. 1 east. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 north. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 west. 1 north. And now we're the gym leader. Nice. That's handy. I wish I knew about Ice Beam during a Canto run. Oh yeah. The only thing that I struggle with, even with this moveset in Kanto, is the Elite Four. The Elite Four are rough in Kanto with Porygon, and I was being stubborn. And I'm like, I want to beat it with just Porygon. So I did find a way. I had to bring a couple of support, like backup mons, but I ended up I can't remember which one, but I ended up needing, like, I think I brought like a Staraptor, like a Reckless Staraptor. I got one really cheap and that worked well as a backup physical fighting attacker. Or no, it's the Brave Bird, because they have the Fighting Elite Four. The Fighting Elite Four to smash its Porygon, which is not good. Alright, 2 gyms down, not too bad. Okay, next we are going to... where are we going? We're going up the cave, okay. I might as well hit the PC. Get my, oh, I should grab a Bidoof for HMs. Oh, do I have anything in here? Because you don't have, I need cut. You don't learn cut. No, I already checked. I feel like Bidoof is just like the best HM for storylines. There we go. Why is the base price of Bidoof 2,500? That seems kind of crazy. Some runs I just bring an extra. Oh, that's smart. Yeah, that makes sense. Talk to this guy. Oops. Yeah, I feel like having a backup Pori would make sense. Like just doing it with 2. Having something just to take on, like having a flying type works really well, because then if you have the flying type, you can just counter like the fighting type that usually will beat Porygon, and they're going to be fast enough where even if they're not they're going to be fast enough that even if they're not leveled up, they should still be okay. Oops. Do I have a flash user? Oh crap. Okay, I'm gonna grab a flash user. So yeah, I like pairing those guys up. Oops. Oh well. The champion Steelix or Menaces? True, yeah. Yeah, Machamp is so annoying. And he uses Dynamic Punch, I think, usually. So it'll confuse you, and that really causes problems. But I don't remember too many other problems. I just remember the fighting guy being really annoying to get through. Alright. Grab a... what learns it? Abra? Abra learns Flash, right? Am I crazy? Moves. Flash, perfect. We'll just do that. We'll go Flash. And there we go. Hoen run? Hell yeah. How you doing, Neo Darkrai? Yeah, we just finished up a gym rerun, Elite Four rerun. I just want to get my alts, especially my main account alts. I want to make sure they're all done, all the regions for event season, or like if they randomly drop all the Reggies or any of the Reggies, and you need to have Hoenn done for them. I just want to make sure I'm ready for that. So I really recommend, especially having your main account alts ready to roll. Okay, so what are we doing? Go west, the door. Okay, so follow the path, go down the stairs. Follow the path. Go. It just kind of says follow the path. It doesn't really say too much of what to do here, so I'll just follow the path and see what happens. Oh yeah, it's pretty straightforward. But yeah, I feel like in areas like this, having a map would be really nice. I mean, I guess this one is pretty much just... It's not actually a cave, it's just... Oh, yeah, it's literally a straight path. Okay, never mind. Don't probably ask, but you're gonna make a... Yeah, I'll end up doing all the regions eventually. I just haven't had much time. But yeah, I'd like to. I'll probably do Kanto next, and then Hoenn after that, if I had to guess. And then Sinnoh I'll save for last because I hate Sinnoh and I don't want to do it. But I should get it done. I already have Kanto done on all my ults, so I just need to actually do that. Like, do the video. And I haven't done the written guide for it yet. A few things about Reggie drops. Nice. Okay. Where are we going? Go east all the way. Go to the Poké Center. Talk to the man to go east. Okay. I heard a few things about Reggie drops. Nice. I just finished leveling the team. Oh, the rerun team. Nice. Daycare really helped, dude. I really need to start using the daycare. I keep forgetting that. Yo, Despicable, how you doing? We started playing again. It's a Lunar New Year event from scratch. Okay. My aim is a quad Q Hedron with my main and 3 Ls. Oh my god, that's crazy, dude. To run 4 Hedron or 4 accounts on Hedron, all with non-OT Daxes. That's crazy. Good luck with that, man. That would be a huge goal. Holy crap. 109 is our next. Wait, what? Go to sleep port. Sleep port. Oh, I just went to the wrong place. I forgot you could just go to sleep port. Because then he just asks if you want to go to sleep port, doesn't he? Yeah, okay. There we go. I feel like you can't solo Porygon and Hoenn and Sinnoh like Unova. Yeah, I'll try to figure out something. Well, Johto worked fine because like you just need to find something different. Like Johto for Hoa, I just found out the Golduck strat. So if I can figure out something like that for Giratina, I'll figure something out. But the idea is like to come up with some quick and efficient way to do it. Girlfriend gave you the idea, level up. Yeah, that's really smart. I've been meaning to do that for a while. Yeah, the Phenos are going to be rough on 4 accounts. Go north. Okay. But yeah, I'll try to figure out a way to beat... Well, what is Hold up. Is there a big fight in Hoenn? I don't think there is one. It's just Sinnoh has Giratina. Okay, which house am I going into? House East. Talk to the Aqua member. Northeast of the Pokemart. Is that supposed to be northwest? No. Northeast of the Pokemart. What? Sleeport. I'm confused. I meant Oh yeah, I already did Johto. I already have a video on it. I found a really easy way to beat Gyarados and Ho-Oh. Just Cloud9 Golducks, just an army of cheap Cloud9 Golducks just eradicates Ho-Oh really easily. It's kind of funny. And then just some Magnemites or Magnetons does really well against Gyarados. You just need a couple of them. Oh, it's not this guy. Okay. Okay, wait, what? I'm confused. I'm in Slateport. Walk up to see the old lady. Oh, enter house to the right. That's where you gotta start. Did you make a video? Yeah, I have a Johto video already. Take the guy northwest and exit the house. But I have not done Sinnoh yet, so I'll have to figure that one out later. Talk to... go to the house east of the Pokemart. Oh, okay. East of the Pokemart. Talk to the Aqua member? Who's the Aqua member? What? Is this right? Oh, this is west. I'm an idiot. Okay. I forgot my west and east real quick. Shadow Punch, or Shadow Ball Pori, and some Sucker Punch Absols. Oh, okay. Smart. W video coming. Oh, shh. Spoilers, spoilers. True, though. Yeah, big thing is coming. Okay, we got Thief. Go up the stairs. Talk to the guy, and fight the two Aqua members. Okay. I'm just kidding. It's all good. Should be a good time, though. But yeah, that's true. Just an army of Absols would be the best thing ever. That's my dream. Alright. So we beat these guys, and then we leave. Buy a harbor mail. Huh. Which region do you like the least? Sinnoh, for sure. Unova because of the amount of time. I don't mind it too much. Granted, I did Unova on all my ults when we had strings, so all the talking was just gone. So I imagine it'll be a lot longer now. But Sinnoh I dislike. I find the map on Sinnoh extremely confusing. Just because it's trying to like simulate a mountain. So I find that really annoying. Even trying to go to Sinnoh to catch an alpha drives me crazy because it's so disorganized. Hoenn I actually really like. I like the layout of it. I thought the gameplay of it was really fun. Granted, I also did Hoenn when I could afford repels to get through the whole region. I've only done it once so far though. But yeah, because there's a lot of water, so I see why, like if you're playing base game, or if you didn't have all the repels, it would be really annoying. Yeah, the snowy part, oh my god, the snowy part of Sinnoh is painful. But just in general, like, trying to figure out where the hell anything is really hard. A bicycle skin? Yeah, give me a snowmobile. Or the sleigh. Yeah, why don't they make the sleigh usable in the snow? That'd be nice. We literally have a thing that should work. Do I actually need the harbor mail? I'll buy it just in case. It says I need it. I doubt that I will actually need it, but whatever. We'll just get it just in case. Go south. Okay, I don't care. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Don't care about that. Yeah, there's so much extra stuff that you need that is in this guide. Like, I don't need any of that. I just want to go straight to the gym. Go north. And basically just run to Melville. Yeah, the alphas do not show up on the map properly in Sinnoh, that's for sure. And maybe that's what bothers me about it, is it's just like, it just doesn't work very well. Just because like the actual alpha pop-ups aren't very good. Farming mysterious gem clusters. Oh, that's a cool idea. I don't even know how you do that. Where do you farm them from? especially during event season. If you save them until event season, I bet you'd make a lot of money too, because that's how you make gems. So gems always like pop off like crazy during event season, because usually the final strat, like the final boss, requires some amount of gems. It's usually a couple. It's a lot easier to prep a bunch of mysterious gems than it would be to prep like you could buy a bunch of black belts or farm a bunch of black belts or whatever, hoping that you need fighting gems, but you never really know. If you combine mysterious gem clusters with like an attack boosting item, like a magnet, then you'll get electric gems. If you do it with like black belts, you'll get fighting gems. If you do it with like never melt ice or whatever, you get like ice gems. But it's not a very like known thing. Yeah, that's how gems come into the game. Oh, it's only from Phenos? Holy crap. That seems like a really rough way to farm it then. How do you like actually farm that? You just run to Phenos when they get pinged on like Discord or whatever, or in global. Okay, go north. So just keep going north. Oh crap. The one patch of grass before I hit my repel button. Okay, dude, stop climbing on me, bro. Oh, goddammit. Even tried to walk by him. Okay. Can I just go straight to the boss? Sturdy, if this motherfucker Endeavor meets me, I swear to God. Endeavor Sucker Punch. Okay, thank you. I love how there's a gym leader that uses that strategy in the reruns. Joining Discord and Phenos and global chat. Okay, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna have to look into that. That's kind of a cool idea. Did a speedrun of my chores? Hell yeah, dude. That's what I love about being into a game. Like whenever I'm like really into a game, I get everything in my life done so efficiently. It's like every minute, like I need to be playing. I don't do that as much these days with Pokemon. I've been playing too long, but well, only like a year and a half. But Monster Hunter Wilds came out recently, and when that dropped, I'm like, everything in my life suddenly became very, very efficient. Gotta maximize efficiency to maximize game time. Such a good game, by the way. Alright, so do you actually have to do anything here? The house east of the... Yeah, we gotta get Rock Smash. So I'm just gonna do that. Pick the house and go in the house east of the Poké Center, talk to the guy with glasses. Ooh, we get a bicycle. Okay. I forgot about that. So we're coming up on bicycle time. That'll be really nice. Moving pretty quick through Hoenn, considering I've never actually done this. Like, I've only ever done this region one time. It really doesn't take long if you have like a good setup to go through the regions on an alt. Hopefully once I get this guide down, it'll be quicker to go through them too. Because usually I like to run 3 or 4 before I actually make the video. So this is just my first kind of test run. Make sure Porygon works. Second time I'll test it a little bit more thoroughly, just to cut out as much bloat as possible. Third run I do just for final checks, and then I usually record the 4th run. All right. They got a lot of these in Hoenn, like they put you in front of 2 battles at once. Alt running is fun. Yeah, it is. It's kind of nice just going everything on your way through. I haven't alt ran in a long time actually. I don't think I've done alt storylines since I released my Johto video. And all I have done on my alt is, oh no, I did Kanto before event season, just in case. So I did it just actually did it after Halloween. So it was between Halloween and Christmas. I did Kanto on all my alt, or all my main account alts, just the 2, I guess. But Kanto is a really nice one to run just because it's so nostalgic. That's like the game I have a lot of nostalgia for, because that's the one I grew up playing. I grew up playing Pokemon Blue. So I really like running Kanto. It's your day off, so you need to finish your E4 rerun team. Nice. Good luck with it. Hoen was super fast for me with Sucker Punch, Geodude for rocks, and Sharpness Glade. Oh yeah, I've heard Sharpness Glade is really good too. Oh, when you just Leaf Blade everything? That makes sense. Fire Red's a go-to? Nice. I've never actually played Fire Red. I've only played the classics. Because yeah, I grew up just playing Blue. That was one I had. I need Mach Bike. Do we need to go east of the Pokemart? Oh, that's so nice. Finally. Then we got Rock Smash. We got the bike. Okay, I need the gym. I don't need rollout. Go south of the gym. I don't need that. Or wait, do I need that? South of the gym to get a doll? I probably don't need that. Sometimes you need these like random items though. I'm not even gonna bother with it. Can I just go? Yeah, I think I can just find him. And then go north. Okay, what do we do? Go north, fight Wally, enter the gym, and fight the guy with the blue hat. Avoid all the switches. Okay. Talk to him. Rue. Yeah, I'm curious about trying out Gallade. Porygon's has been so effective for me, but I feel like Porygon and Gallade would be really nice, just for because there's a couple that would wall either of them. Yo, Monkey, how you doing, dude? We're not too much. We're just grinding through Hoenn, working through an alt run. Always good to clear regions on your alts. This is just a main account alt, so I'm just trying to get it done. Alright. Yeah, how are you doing? What are you up to? Okay, so what does it say we gotta do? Go north, fight night. Fight the guy with the blue hat, avoiding all switches. Okay. And then northwest button, and then we can fight the leader. You can use Minchino with loaded dice? What the hell? That's funny. What does he have? Like tail slap, and can he learn like bullet seed? Blade doesn't need setup? Oh, okay. Porygon only ever needs to set up like 3 or 4 fights in like the whole region, I find. So I only ever do those, like, I always try to test it without, like, I haven't even used Nasty Plot yet. But my concern with that is, like, is there ever a fight where Gallade doesn't Oko it? There's got to be, like, a fight in some region that he can't just Oko, right? And if he doesn't have the setup, then that wouldn't be very good. Hunt with the homie, nice, dude. Dude, Lickitung and Wobbuffet, both amazing shinies. That's so funny. Loaded dice tail slap. How far did he get? Did he just spam tail slap the whole time? I guess like you're not running in anything that's gonna resist too much. I guess like rock types, but if you could learn Bullet Seed, that'd be kind of nice. I might need rocks on this guy. If there's a second sturdy, I'll need rocks on it. Well, don't need it, just for more efficiency. Doesn't hurt, I guess. Maybe I'll just write a note to use. Use sturdy stealth rocks, or just use stealth rocks. You don't really need it, I guess. But if that paired me, that would be really annoying. So it's probably better to just do it. Any for one of the region Michael got one shot by Gengar. Yeah, Gengar's crazy fast. Might need to scarf in some instances. Oh, okay. Oh, that's crazy. What moveset do you bring with it? Because, yeah, that'd be kind of nice, but... Like, again, Porygon doesn't really need setup. Like, I haven't had to set up yet. Okay. Go north to Route 111. Okay. So go north. Okay, where are we going to? I don't really need that. Skip that. Okay. I don't think I need any of this stuff. Yeah, I think I can just push through all of this. We'll go Bidoof, get a Rock Smash, Sticky Sword, Psycho Cut, Night Slash, and then Leaf Blade. Or Slash, okay. Oh, that's kind of cool, okay. Does to fight the cameraman? Huh. I don't know why. Just randomly says to fight this guy. I don't know why. But I might as well do it. Yeah, so that's pretty good. So you got Fighting, Psychic, Dark, and I guess Grass or Normal. Go here, and you go here. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's a really good coverage. And yeah, Sharpness is a decent boost. Biggest reason to use Gallade was because of PP. Yeah, Tri-Attack. I try not to use Tri-Attack very much, honestly. Like, avoid it as much as possible. Because Shadow Ball and Ice Beam pretty much kill, like, everything. Doesn't really matter here. But yeah, in the times that you do have to use Tri-Attack, it's a little annoying. Yo, Stujo, how you doing, dude? So does he have more PP? I don't know what the standard PP of those attacks is. But I guess just having the 4 attacks would be nice. I almost feel like having, like, replacing Nasty Plot with Thunderbolt would be good, just for more coverage. But it is nice just to have the Nasty Plot in those instances that you need that bit of extra attack. Oh, crap. Thought I dodged her. I think we just go straight to Falarbor Town. Is the town at 114? Where's Route 114? This way? Okay. Oh, okay, so I gotta go this way. Okay, so we go up this way. So before that, damn it. Okay, go west, avoid the trainer, jump east. Oh, I don't know why I'm so. Oh, because I'm looking at the wrong spot. Okay, the guide on this, this one's a little bit annoying to read. Go in the grass, avoid. Okay, go in the cave. Oh, okay, now I see where I'm at. It doesn't actually say when to swap from route 111 to 112. Now I see it though. Oh god, all these guys are gonna have sturdy, aren't they? I hate the hikers, they're so annoying. Go north, okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna replace all of these with maps. Even if I have to like draw a bunch of maps, I think I prefer that. Just be easier to follow. And then just like draw a little X on like where to go and who to talk to. Probably take a long time, but whatever. I think it'll be worth it. Go west, go in the cave, avoid trainers, go north. Enter the door. Okay. Go east. Okay, now go northeast. Okay, sneaking past everybody. Easy peasy. Don't need to go in there. Can I avoid this person? Yep, okay, perfect. Oh crap. I meant to click the repel. So, avoid this kid. Wait, oh. Should have walked past that person. Okay. Now we just need to grab this soot sack. I don't know if we actually need the soot sack. I don't think that's actually necessary. I guess we'll grab it just in case. Sometimes it's like random key items you need to progress. Go west, enter the house. So you get it from this house. I'll just grab it just in case. Doesn't hurt. Okay. Now we just go into the town. There we go. Grab some PP, just, well, I look through this anyway. Go northeast, go to the house, go west on 114. Okay, what's the next thing? So we need to go, we're looking for, what's the next like actual thing we need to do? I feel like nothing here is actually, oh yeah, we need to go to Mount Chimney, okay. Right. Yeah, I feel like so much of this isn't really necessary stuff to do. Basically, we just need to go to Mount Chimney. And then fight the Team Magma guys. That shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully we can find it. Oops. Almost a spam day and lost a nasty block. Oops. Alright. So I can avoid these two guys. Go west, don't need that. Go east, enter the house. I don't need that, do I? Load head dom, no. Avoid the twins, go south. Avoid the dude in green. Okay. I think I just continue. I'm just gonna go on the path. Ah, crap. Turned at the last second. Alright. It's a while before the next gym, eh? That's alright. So, yeah, okay. I don't even think we need to go in Meteor Falls here. Can I skip the hiker? Can skip the girl at least. But I think I have to fight the hiker. Yeah, this has been pretty nice. We've OHKO'd. I haven't even been using tri-attack. We've just been OHKOing everything. I guess we're like way over leveled right now. Oh, the stupid hikers, man. They always got the sturdy Geodudes. There we go. Now hopefully we can get by this girl without attracting her attention. Perfect. 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 There we go. You did 20 regions last month? Yo, that's crazy. Let me check this out. Oh yeah, that's the same guide. That's the same one I'm following. Oh, the YouTube ones? Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll check that out. That'll definitely help. I'm trying to take that exact written guide that's linked there and make it more easy to read though, just so I can have a text document alongside. Oops, don't need that. But yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. Where was I? There we go. So, that's crazy. 20 regions. Oh yeah, I guess. Bro, that's nuts. Good luck, dude. That's such a crazy goal. I don't think I want to go. Do I just go down and... dude, this guide doesn't path through here very well. Go north, go west. Go south and into the door. I don't understand. One... Oh, okay. I guess I do go through here? Okay. The guide's kind of confusing compared to the other ones. I found the other ones much easier to follow. I don't know why. Where's the next place I want to go? Ah, crap. Foul Arbor Town, it looks like. Go east, smash the rock. Huh. Yeah, I don't know why some of these... some of this seems to be written like in a more confusing manner than usual. Oh, because we want to go back to Foul Arbor Town. I already went in the PC there. Oh, I see. So if I just DC, I see what it's saying. So if I just log out, cancel, I should be back. I guess I could have just teleported back. Yeah, there we go. Teleport would have worked too. Because now I'm going to Mount Chimney. So I go... yada yada. Go east 113, go east to Route 111, and go south. So yeah, I'm just follow the path of Foul Arbor, basically. And try to avoid all the battles best I can. Oh, crap. Got caught. Yeah, visual guide's nice for... Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they used to have a... There used to be a bug where if somebody was fighting a trainer, you could just right-click and spectate the battle, and then the trainer would view you as having been in the battle. So you used to be able to skip them even quicker. But they fixed that during... I think they fixed it during the Christmas event. So you can't do that anymore. West Route 112, go west into the cave. So I think this is where I'm at. Okay. So go west, go enter the cave. So yeah, you used to be able to spectate to miss the fight. Can I time this with both of them? Or do I just take one fight? There we go. Okay. Go south, enter the door. Northeast, okay. Oh, I don't want to fight this hiker. These guys are so annoying. They always have all the sturdy mons. Okay. Cool. Northwest all the way and fight some magma dudes. Oh, the Puccina. So funny. Northwest all the way. So I just gotta fight these guys. Yeah, you said, but yeah. It was nice back in the day, but I figured it would get patched out eventually. Like, there's no way that was intentional. But it did make it a lot easier. Until you have to, like, go back. And then you're, like, trying to catch an alpha, and you have to fight all the trainers along the main path. That was a little annoying. That's the one annoying thing about doing trainer, or not trainer, doing the alphas, is trying to do the freaking trainers on your alts, because like who does all the, like who fights all the trainers along the path? Trying to skip as many as you can. Always comes back to bite us. I think on my main I got every trainer beat now though, because 2 event seasons you go to some weird places way off in the middle of nowhere, and I'm pretty sure like I haven't got caught by a trainer on my main in a long time. I got a couple during event season when I was traveling to some strange like places for whatever, like looking for the like hide and seek stuff. Alright. Then we just talk to the boss. Beat this guy. Oh, he's still got a couple more. And then we're en route to Lava Ridge. Cool. Probably do one more gym, and then I might have to call it for the run. But still got a little while before we get there. Route 18 in Unova is weird. Route 18. Which one's that? Is that where Black City is? I know there's that weird one en route to Black City. Is it the one en route to Black City that has like the bridge and then there's the underneath part? Or maybe that's it, or is 18 the one right off the starting area? I thought that was like Route 20 or something like that. Click on the machine. They're doing them, getting the meteorite, and then pretty much heading straight to Lava Ridge after this. Avoid everybody, jump down. Yeah, okay, cool. I remember being so confused the first time I saw an alpha pop up in whatever the, oh yeah, the like P2 lab or P1 lab or whatever. And I don't even think it's listed on the map in Unova. You just have to like kind of know it's at the starting area and then go west. Yeah, the one from, yeah, that one. You have to ride the waves, yeah. And it's not actually like on the map. You just kind of have to, I think maybe the lab's there, but I feel like it doesn't list something. It's really confusing. But yes, it's definitely a weird place. You're not the only one who was confused by that. Alright. Cool. Got the meteorite. Now we go to Lava Ridge. Oh, okay, good. Didn't get caught by that guy. Do I have to fight this dude? I mean, oh, I can avoid this dude. Oh well. Whenever I see these guys, I'm like, I just don't want to get stuck having to come back here for story. Yeah, P1 labs there too. Okay. Yeah, it's just confusing the way it shows on the map. Yo, Premier, how you doing? Today we did an Elite 4 run. We did a red with the Elite 4 run, and now just clearing Hoen, just for an alt. Just nice to get the alt regions done. Because my main account alts aren't done all 5 regions. So I'm just kind of working through that. However, I'm coming pretty close. Pretty close to the end, but I'm not going to do the whole region today. Figured I'd just start it. Do we... can we just go straight into the gym? Yeah, we can. Okay, cool. But yeah, I figured before event season it would probably be a good idea. And like, who knows, we... Super copium. We might get an anniversary event this year. Who knows? And if we do, maybe we get like Reggie's dropped at that time. Definitely wouldn't count on it, but hey, maybe it could happen. Crazier things have happened. So I figured I'd just get all my, get as many other regions done as I can in the meantime. Gotta be the goal. There we go. So hard to time walking by those people. When doing an event drop. So they've done one anniversary event, but they haven't done it for a while now. So I wouldn't count on there being an anniversary event, but I think it's in the summertime. It was before I played the game, so I'm not too sure. I started playing just before the Halloween event, the year of like the 10-year anniversary. Wow, this is kind of nice having this whole gym just be muscle memory from doing gym reruns. That's funny. I remember getting so confused in this gym the first time I ran through it. But yeah, Halloween always comes out like on Halloween, which is kind of annoying. Because you get it like the day of Halloween. And then we get Christmas on like Christmas Eve. And then we'll get Lunar New Year whenever Lunar New Year is. That varies every year because the like actual Lunar New Year is always at different times. So, and then anniversary round, they've only ever done it once, so it's hard to say if we'll ever get it again. I always play when there's no events. Oof. You've never played an event? Yo, that's crazy. Oh yeah, I forgot you got banned. I'm glad you're back though. But yeah, they run them in like a very short period. Like it's several months, but it's because you basically have from Halloween until the end of Lunar New Year. So it's like November you get the Halloween event. December, well, late December and kind of January you get the Christmas event, and then late January you get the Lunar New Year event, or February. Yo, Zara, how you doing, dude? You didn't participate in events? Oh, damn, okay. Yeah, the events are like really good to participate in, and they're really fun. Highly recommend them, especially the raids. I find the raids super fun nowadays too. But yeah, I would definitely recommend keeping an eye out because they're really fun. You watch YouTube with split screen? Oh yeah, absolutely. I watch YouTube constantly while I'm playing. That's definitely allowed. I use the pop-out window YouTube. I really like that. So yeah, I open it on pop-out and then just pull a little video. However, it is getting pretty late and I'm probably not going to sleep tonight because I got a sick daughter. So I should probably call it for the night, unfortunately. I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to call it there. I'm going to find somebody. Let's see. If you're with me on Twitch, I'm going to send you off to whoever. If you're with me on YouTube. Always appreciate you guys. And thank you guys so much. Yo, Kingster Nerd, still hanging out. Thank you so much for the support tonight. You guys are crazy with the subs. That was crazy, crazy, crazy night. So thank you guys so much for the support. It was good hanging out with you all. Jed, thanks for your time. Who do we got streaming tonight? I don't know most of the people streaming tonight. Looks like this guy's doing some shunting. Rosine. I've never seen him before. I never watched his stuff before, but looks like he's doing a little shunting. Yo, newbie, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. En route to 5K on YouTube too. So if you haven't, make sure you sub on there. And yeah, appreciate you guys. Yeah, we're gonna go over here again. Never watched this guy, but looks pretty cool. He's got a shiny Pineco on screen. I wonder if that's his. But yeah. Oh, Galactic. Well, thanks for stopping by, even just for a minute. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I appreciate all the support. Appreciate all your time. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next week, I guess. All right, have a good night, everybody.